Hello.
Hello.
What are you lot up to?
Me and Daniel are playing Overwatch. Chris is looking at uni application.
Oh, I was streaming some Touhou, but should I go elsewhere?
I don't really care, to be honest.
Don't mind.
Does Chris want me broadcasting where she wants to live for the next year?
I'm not, I'm just looking at stuff.
What's the address you were looking into, Chris? The exact address?
It's Chris Street 123.
Chris Street. Alright. Streaming Touhou. Streaming Touhou.
Whoa, streaming Touhou.
What am I doing? Streaming
stream Touhou.
Touhou. Yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Streaming
That's why I
Touhou.
said it.
Why is it only at everyone 400 people? Did you do a purge?
What?
No, you didn't. That's weird. They've changed how everyone works. That used like yesterday that said, warning, you're gonna at everyone like 1,500 people.
Yeah.
Now it
What
only
do you say
said
now?
400.
I guess it
Weird.
only counts like people who are already there.
They might have just changed it so by default no one does at everyone. And these are all the new users on Discord. Alright. Hello chat. Hi. How's it hanging? I'm in Discord with Greybalm, Daniel, maybe, and Christopher. Hi Mentalex. Hi. So, this is a meme game. Spindle bought it for me, thank you Spindle. It's a Touhou game where you take pictures of the bullets. So it's kind of like shoot the bullet, but also you have your own bullets. And there's hashtags. So, yeah. Only people with roles can see the announcement channel, so it only pings people with roles.
Oh,
Huh.
that makes sense.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. We should change that. But yeah. Apparently this game isn't as good as the other spin-offs. Yeah, apparently it's very memey. Also, I accidentally started the Japanese one instead of the English one. Let me relaunch. I've got Touhou crap here. Somewhere. A wonderful program you can use to translate Touhou. So give it a sec. We're going to relaunch. Save and exit. Yeah, that's fine. Focus when firing is an option in this launcher as well. So yeah, it's like a super meme Touhou spin-off. Once it decides to relaunch, it has to just give it a second. It's deciding if it wants to play. Because it's kind of difficult to play these things in not English. Funnily enough. Is that going to work? Give it a second. Wow, that's an old meme. Oh, here we go. Is this in English now? Yeah, this is in English now. Alright, cool. Let me change... Wait, is it just working? Okay, OBS just works. Alright. Yeah, we can play double spoiler later, maybe a little bit. I've played like a few stages of it. So yeah, we're playing as Usami Renko, whatever her name is. Sumeroko. Yeah, Renko's that's from the music. But yeah, she's like trapped in these dreams, like, whoa. What? Whoa, you know, like, what? And she's fighting all her friends in her dream repeatedly. That's like the thing here. So like, there's Reimu. We just shoot her for a bit. This mic's way too close to my face. I'll move it in a second. So you just... I don't know if there's a difficulty setting or if everyone plays them the same. I am noticing that we are running at 45 frames a second. Why is that? Why is my frame rate running so slow? It's not a difficult to run game. Is OBS... We had this problem like last time we tried to stream Touhou, where just regular 15 was doing this. Limit capture frame rate. I don't know what's causing that. I'm not going to deep throat the mic. Thank you, Bonnie. If I hide it in OBS, does it still have a bad frame rate? What happened? Oh no, Irema, yeah. So yeah, hiding it in OBS gives me 60 FPS. Showing it in OBS gives me 45. I guess I could do desktop capture. There's not anything on there, is there? I don't really like desktop. Let me try window capture for this. OBS hates new Touhous. I don't know why it is. Let me try capturing it as a window. Oh, it doesn't work. Alright. I don't know what to do about that then. I don't really want to run a desktop capture. It's a bit dodgy. Although it would just be my hotbar. I still don't really like that. Okay, I guess we'll just play this for a bit at a lower frame rate than usual. I thought we'd fixed this. Apparently not. But yeah. You should play Touhou. I'll try to consider it. I don't know when we'll have the time, but we'll get round to it eventually. So yeah, look, we're doing the same fight again. But look, whoa, cool and wacky. We can now take pictures. Just like, shoot the bullet. Whoa, isn't that cool and epic as well? Yeah, this... I mean, having half frame rate kind of trivializes the game a bit. I'd rather that wasn't a thing. But yeah, look. You can take nice boring photos and no one likes them. And you can do this to charge faster. Oh, it's a hashtag selfie. You can see the kind of game this might be. I would really like to fix this frame rate thing. This is horrible. This is really bad. Alright, yeah, look. We took pictures of Reimu. Mullen meant missing. I'm still here. That was loud. We earned the nickname. Not sure if taking photos was the key. And she woke up from the dream. Her smartphone album was filled with Danmaku and weird photos. Yeah. You know, have to be... Yeah, she's now just taking pictures. Oh, a nightmare. Yeah, so that's the game. You can now choose between Sunday and Monday. My favourite 2 days. I don't know the difference. Bullet eraser. You feel like something mysterious might happen. I guess that was just day one. No. Let's do this. Alright, so we get to choose between levels like this. We did kill her twice. Now we get to kill Sarian. I can't remember this one's name. It's like something like that. Sarian or something. Yeah, this game is ever so slightly easier on a lower frame rate. It's almost like it was designed to be played in 60. Although actually, never mind, it's kind of painful. Like, this is quite painful to play. I don't know how well the frame rate dips are capturing on the stream, but it's really, really laggy. Like, it's going down to 30 frames, which kind of sucks. I don't know why OBS does that, to be honest. I actually have no idea. Try and charge it a bit faster. Like, I can't get out of the way when it lags, which is not really a mechanic, I think. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty awful. I don't really want 30 frames. You hate Mondays and something about lasagna. Alright. I want to try and fix this. You can now choose Tuesday. So yeah, these are all the level pickers. Hello? Black screen? Oh. Program Compatibility Assistant. This program might not have installed correctly. I wonder if it's the Touhou crap version. If I play like the English version, I wonder if it would still do that. That's just Windows telling me that it might be a bit weird. Hello, hi Not Pointy. Endless ramblings about nothing. Wait, I didn't close Discord. No, I'm still here, aren't I? Yeah, just no one's talking. Alright.
What?
I was wondering if I'd like left Discord by accident.
Close the Discord again.
I don't know how I'm meant to fix the frame rate thing. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad. Let me relaunch the game in windowed mode. Maybe. We'll have to like squint a bit. I'll make it bigger in OBS. Okay. I don't know why. It used to capture it completely fine. Yeah, I get it. Just let me do not in full screen. I think just save and exit. Configuration saved. Alright. And then what I'll do is I'll do something really cheeky. Is in Windows, I'll do compatibility option and run it in a low resolution. So it's like it's in full screen for me. I don't know if any of you... This is like the secret cheat chat to playing shitty old games that don't work. Oh shit, I just double-click. Double-clicking on the top bar puts it in full screen. That's quite upsetting. That was not what I wanted to do there, at all. Unless this solves the frame rate thing. They're just trying to see if the background's a bit different at any point. The frame, it looks fine. Let's try it like this then. Is this capturing in OBS? It is. Alright. Weird. Wait for that to come back. Alright. Let's see if that fixed it. It seems to have fixed it so far. I wonder if it's like a memory leak. Like maybe it doesn't have any problems for a while and then it gets worse. Also, I can never remember what the difficulty of these games is meant to be relative to the normal ones. Like, they tend to be a bit easier. Like, they're not lunatic, are they? I don't think they're hard either. I think they're like in between normal and hard. Plus you can like delete bullets. Let me take a picture together with this one here. Duo shot got him, that was close. Yeah, very good. Alright, that fixed the frame rate problem. I have no idea what I've done. I actually have no idea. I haven't the foggiest, but it worked. He said running shitty old games, he thought TF2. TF2's having frame rate problems now. I don't know what it was. It ran fine like a year ago. But it seems to have just gotten like really bad in 2018 and 19. Wait, do I get points for grazing? Probably not, right? This game must have been really weird to program. Okay. You only get around 50 FPS in TF2. I get like half of what I used to get. I used to get like 200s. Now I'm getting like 100s. Which is really weird, because I have quite a good CPU. It's like an i7 6700K or something. It's meant to be really good. If for some reason TF2 is just like, nah. Take a picture together. Hashtag animal photo. Yikes. Does the picture do damage, maybe? My config video is outdated, it still says using in 2018. Yeah, I had a comment on the coloured signs video saying, does this still work in 2019? Because the title said still working in 2018. It's like, no, Valve overnight patched out the ability to make coloured signs in TF2 just to make this video bad. It was a 2018 only. Used to get over 200 before Gunmetal. Oh yeah, before Gunmetal I used to get tons. Even with my bad old CPU, I got more than my good current CPU. It's because Valve were like, hey, there's all these people doing, like, Game Banana skins, and we're not monetizing that. So let's make it so you can't make skins for free, and make people have to pay for them. That'll be pretty cool. Also, I don't remember this from the game. I heard that a lot of the spell cards were copy and pasted, but I don't remember seeing this one in 16. Maybe I do. I just haven't played it in a while. I'm not taking any lewd images of the Touhous, alright? Stop that. Stop that immediately. I get more of you. You have red eyes, I've never noticed. Oh, I tried to zoom there. Oh shit, yeah, you go really slow. Hi Wooly, hello. Brother, how goes it? It goes good, thank you. How goes it for you? I've actually had a really weirdly good day. Like, I went to the supermarket and I bought a crap load of, like, cleaning supplies that I'd never had. And then I spent the rest of my day cleaning. Like, I've spent all day today cleaning. Weirdly. But, like, you know how I was complaining in the past about having, like, a really moldy flat? Like, it's really damp and horrid and I'm gonna get, like, lung disease.
How do you like demolded your flat?
Yeah, so I went... Well, I've got a dehumidifier from my dad. I just walked into that. I got a dehumidifier from my dad, and I've been running that like a bunch, and that helped. But I went to the supermarket, and I literally just got like a bottle of like mildew and mold cleaner, and it just worked. Like it... Wait, what are the hitboxes on these? Are the outlines of these hitboxes? That's not normally the case. Or maybe they're like butterflies. Anyway, yeah, I bought a bottle of like mildew and mold cleaner, and it literally just, all the mold just disappeared. I don't know where it went, but it literally just melted. It was so weird. I've been trying to clean these walls and floor. Oh, they slow down at the end. I've been trying to clean these walls and floor for so long, And literally just like a green bottle, like, they got wiped. They just disappeared.
That's weird.
It was so weird. Like, there was some parts of my flat that have been, they had like black mold on since I moved in 2 years ago, and I just assumed the professional cleaners couldn't get rid of it, so I never would be able to. And they just disappeared. Like, it was so weird. And then I also got like one of those cool ones that's like, it's carpet cleaner, and it's got like a brush on the end of the bottle. And I use that on the floor, and all of a sudden the floor isn't covered in death. Nice. That was weird. Your day's been quite nice. You finished the first dungeon in Wind Waker. Oh yeah, you've been playing through that, haven't you? As of yesterday. Oh, she has text about everything. Yeah, I don't really like Sumeroku that much. If you plan on buying loose potatoes from Sainsbury's, tell them it's baking potatoes, they're significantly cheaper. What do you mean? I did go to Sainsbury's, and I did buy baking potatoes today. That's just because all of them are big. I don't know the difference between those and just the bag of Maris Pipers is. But the baking potatoes in Sainsbury's are like a pretty big bag. What I do know is that they had a bunch more things in the greengrocer selection, which is like the Sainsbury's version of ugly vegetables, basically. Like, they give you a ton of vegetables really cheap, and the downside is they don't look perfect, and it's like, oh, I get a bag of 4 red peppers for like £1.50. Hey, that seems pretty good. I'll go with that. Oh no, one of them's a bit wonky. Wait, give me a sec, I don't want to do that again. You started a Wind Waker rando run today, having not done any for months. I know Daniel's been playing through it. Yes. I want to do more when Twitch releases the multi-streaming that they want to do. We might as well do level 1, right? I think it's just the rainbow fight, isn't it? But we can take pictures of it now. Alright, we'll just take pictures of this then. Just to 100% it. I don't know how difficult this game is meant to be. I know that it's got a ton of bosses in it from like really old games. So I'm assuming it probably gets pretty difficult if there's like extra stage bosses. But I don't know if it happens all of a sudden or if it's just a bunch of levels that are hard. Alright, that counts. You just... here we go. You just bought Hollow Knight on the Switch yesterday and you've been playing the hell out of that. Yeah, that game was really good. I enjoyed that. Oh, it's Marissa. At Minty. You seem normal. I can't believe you played to a case like this of your own will. Now you can fight all you want. You can now teleport. You can teleport at a fixed distance if you double tap the low speed... If I double tap shift? Alright. When you tap low speed key twice, and then hold it without pressing any arrow keys, you'll be able to see where you're landing and teleport there. That's a very, very weird control scheme. I heard it was weird, I didn't realise it could be that bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool though.
Can't believe everyone's gone.
Hey Chris, when did you get here?
I live here. Welcome to my house.
God, that is weird. What a weird control scheme. Could they not just bound that to C? If you don't buy them in bags, i.e. the loose ones, they need to be weighed at the checkout saying they're baking before being weighed to save money. I had no idea. I normally just buy the bag because it's like... I think potatoes are the cheapest food per weight. Right? It's potatoes or rice. I think they're about this. They're probably like both really cheap, but like a bag of like a 2-3 kilo bag of potatoes costs like nothing. Like it's actually like so cheap. You'll just be sitting there being like, why won't it work? Oh god. Oh, that is awful. That control scheme's really bad. This is not Castlevania. That was the game we played last time that was like Castlevania was a oh, you only get a few seconds to do it. Was a fan game. God, that is weird. Why didn't it work that time? That's really weird. Beatles loud thank you and Wind Waker's funny. I want to make it so like the low health sound in Wind Waker is just Beatles saying thank you. God, that is so weird. Have I said that the control scheme for teleporting is weird yet? It's not shooting and pressing shift twice and then pressing an arrow key, and only sometimes it seems to work. Like there it just didn't work. Like there it didn't work either. It's very weird. Alright. You save 10p if you buy a kilo of loose potatoes over a bag. I think I'm happy to save the 10p because the ones in the bag are A, in a bag, and B, I don't have to go searching through the bin of potatoes, and C, they're kind of washed, like they're at least brushed, so it saves me a bit of time. Like 10p for that is completely fine. You watched an OOT randomizer when Navi was a Dark Nut run. Was that not just CFG's last... Oh, hello. Was that not just CFG's last run? What is this spell card? Who made this spell card? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so like every time you went near a doorway, ZFG... Wow. You heard like a... Oh. It was pretty good. I guess we're kind of safe up here then. What? Oh, I get hit by the boss, maybe. This statue mummy is going to step on you and crush you. Zale Knuckle. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Did you see that the new season of the Grand Prix, M2 Grand Prix is out? And it's being translated, like, 2 episodes a day. It's pretty cool. You do grow some of your own veg. It's nice to have the space. My mum's house used to grow, like, every herb. Almost never bought herbs there, like, just basil. And they always had, like, rhubarb and courgettes and shit. But I do not have the space for that. I had a mint plant outside, but I ate all of it, and it hasn't grown back yet. And I've got a basil plant in my front window that's just kind of lit alive for some reason. I don't know how. I haven't really done much with it beyond give it water on occasion. Hello. Get out of my face, please. Okay, that's cool. Just sit in there. Oh, that's scary. Alright, let's move somewhere else. Hello. Consume mint. Mint's so good. But I don't know why I have like such a... here and there with the mint plants that you... Is this just... Oh no, actually that is your spell card. I was like, this isn't yours, this is Oku's. But like, sometimes the basil plants last like a week and then they die. And then sometimes like this one, they just last for like 6 months and permanently work. And it's really quite weird. Okay, I don't like this one too much. We'll move on. I guess these are like the end ones are kind of difficult. How long are you going to stream from? Probably about like another like 2.5 hours or something. We've already been going for 20 minutes or so. I want to get like a selfie. Never mind, I want to die apparently. This one's pretty fun. Never mind. They spawn bullets in front of you. The mint's really good, yeah. It's a shame that my like plant doesn't ever seem to want to regrow anymore. It's winter, I know, but I would like more mint if possible. Well, getting the spawn is pretty good. Like the things that are actually making the knives. Oh yeah, we actually have to hit the boss, don't we? In America it says basil instead of basil. Why do you say basil? It's basil. Like basil brush.
Basil.
No you don't, Chris, you say basil.
Okay.
There you go.
I said basil.
I solved that problem. Nip that in the bud.
Wasn't...
You don't say basil brush, do you? You say basil brush. Haha, boom boom.
What is a basil brush?
Basil Brush was a British children's TV show about a talking fox in a shitty green M&S suit.
I don't think I've ever said those 2 words together.
He used to say ha 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 boom boom. And I don't remember what he did beyond that. That was like his thing. And then there were like some weird game shows with him as the host and it was a bit weird. I don't really like Basil Brush that much, it was a bit weird. I think these are the kinds of shows that there's a reason they don't still show them anymore. Basil's just wrong. It's like how you don't say like coriander, you say like coriander or something. There's like some like random there's some random herb that you just don't pronounce properly.
Coriander.
Do you not add coriander to your curry? There's something that they mispronounce really, really badly. And it's oregano. They say like oregano. It's
I don't
oregano.
like that.
It's
not
oregano.
okay. That's like actually illegal.
It's illegal, yeah. I agree, Chris. Eat those who disagree. Basil and oregano. Could you not? It's oregano, right? And basil.
You just said basil.
You don't say Oregon. You say Oregon, don't you? Because it's original. How's the search for uni going, by the way? Are you rich and famous yet?
I wish. I'm just looking for backup options.
We can't do that.
If the unis are like, oh no, we don't like.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Is that a new voucher, no?
Oof.
What is this? I don't remember these spell cards. It's a bit weird that we have to kill the boss in this one. You're upset? What's wrong? Don't British all these plants. Well, like, you don't call parsley like parsley.
Hi,
You call it
gamers.
parsley. Hey Tommy, we're insulting Americans in their pronunciation of things.
Oregano.
They say oregano, Tommy, isn't that
Don't
weird?
say oregano.
It's oregano, isn't it?
Aluminum.
Oh my god, aluminum's like they even changed the
Aluminum.
they even changed the spelling of the word so they could say that they were right.
I don't think they did.
Their aluminium doesn't have the extra I in it. They literally just removed an I. You can't do that. That's illegal, you know. Were we dead? Yeah.
Yeah, what idiots. I
You're
can't
upset.
believe that, Ollie.
How are you, Tommy?
I'm okay.
Is that true?
But no.
Oh, okay, good.
Actually, it is. I made
Oh shit.
potato chips.
You made potato. You mean potato
Sweet.
freeze?
Sweet potato.
Oh, sweet. Did you add rosemary and paprika?
I put rosemary, smoked paprika, and
Oh.
cayenne pepper on it, Willem.
Oh, you put cayenne pepper on as well.
The holy trinity,
The Holy Trinity.
as I like to say.
Did you also add salt? I hope you added salt.
I didn't actually.
You didn't add salt. Was the paprika enough?
No, I put cheese. I put some cheese on it.
Cheese.
Cheese? Sweet potato fries? Interesting, but I'll accept
I've got
it.
no food in the house. I had sweet potatoes and potatoes.
Ah, it's like what I
Uh,
do sometimes, where I'm like, I have no
but-
food.
Yeah, I had like 3 sweet potatoes, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just have sweet potato chips. I was like, wait, I got some cheese. Got some fucking cheese on it. I got like some, I don't know what they're called, but they're like chopped up bits of bacon.
Don't ask me.
Shove them in.
It's like me the other day in like the MasterChef channel where I had no food in my flat, but I had like a ton of potatoes that I hadn't used and a block of halloumi and half a block of mozzarella. So I heated up some like sunflower oil and deep fried all of them in breadcrumbs and batter.
Nice.
They were really good and I felt really, really bad about it, so I had some peas with it as well. So it's like having a vegetable.
Peas are like every time that I realise that I haven't.
I haven't made a vegetable. I
vegetables.
quickly boil the kettle and put it in a mug with some peas.
Yeah, or like my only vegetable is carrots. It's just like for fuck's sake.
Carrots is fine.
I guess. Well, yeah, but you need more.
Do you?
You gotta need more than just carrots.
I'm pretty happy just to sit there and eat mozzarella. The mozzarella was the best out of all of them, by the way.
I feel bad if I don't eat vegetables, so I'm gonna feel bad.
I only eat vegetables, so I don't really feel so bad. Vegetables and cheese. This one is difficult. Chris loves cheese. You heard her just wake up there going, ooh.
You have like so many cheeses in your fridge.
Yeah, I always buy tons.
I don't feel like eating them.
You don't have to eat all of them, Chris. They're for me.
Chris, just
Oh,
eat them all.
I didn't buy them just for you, just mostly for you.
All for me. I get it.
Are you buying cheese for Chris?
Yeah. I was going to post you some mozzarella and hope it didn't get mouldy as it crossed the border.
Can you email me some mozzarella?
I'll email you some mozzarella, yeah. I'll just pass the binary code for that.
That'll save me going to the shops. Won't it?
Can you fax me some mozzarella?
I'll just squish some mozzarella into my printer and figure out how to make it into a fax machine.
I can't believe Willen's still got a fax machine.
Do you not?
He is old.
How do you send faxes?
You don't.
How do you let your company know that you are ready to do more work?
It's one
Faxes
of
or
one of
fax?
those pigeons. Carrier pigeons.
You make peas
Yeah.
in the kettle. What's wrong with you make peas in the kettle when you're lazy. Like you just need
What?
peas take 2 seconds to cook. You can just boil the kettle
I boil the kettle and
stick them in like a
bowl.
mug or a bowl. Put like a
Yeah.
lid on it, maybe a bit of salt. You just why?
No. You put like chopped up mint or something.
Oh, mint
That's
works
what I
really
do.
well. Yeah. I don't normally put the mint in the boiling water. I normally put
Oh,
the
I
mint in
do.
after. Well, I feel
And
like
then
it.
it's got minty water.
I feel like it's stronger if I put it in later. And if I put it in the boiling water, it like
yeah,
melts. Like with spinach, like you wilt spinach, you don't boil it. But with peas, you can boil water in the saucepan for like a while, and then put them through that, and then strain them, or you can
My
just
mum would
boil
like
the
cook
kettle.
peas in the microwave. And I
Microwave.
hated peas. then I was
Microwaved peas.
Yeah. And then I was just like, why do this when I can just boil a kettle and put it over
Yeah.
the peas and leave it there for about 5 minutes whilst I'm getting everything else into the plate.
That's why
and then
peas are
fucking
one of the
serve
best
peas.
vegetable, because it counts as a vegetable technically. And you can cook them in the kettle. You don't put them in the kettle,
You
but
don't
you can cook them with the kettle.
Imagine putting them in your kettle.
I called it a saucepan because when I said saucepan the other day, they took the piss out of me.
It is a saucepan.
I call it a saucepan, yeah. But Daniel was like, no. Do you ever say
Saucepan.
potato instead of potato?
Call them spuds.
I call them tiddly tatoes.
Get the spuds.
I boil them, mash
I
them,
guess
and
mash-
maybe stick them in a stew.
Actually, I don't even say mashed potato because it's just mash.
Yeah, you have mash.
You have mash, you have roasties. you have
Roasties, yeah, roasties is the classic. You're at Christmas table, you want some roasties.
spuds. You need your roasties.
Man, this year I used to completely underestimate potatoes. This year at Christmas, I had so many roasted potatoes. You would not believe. They're so good.
My sister did Christmas this year, like the cooking, and she made like the best roast potatoes. I've never had one as good.
That's a me oh my from me, fam. God, this control scheme is so bad. Tomu, to teleport in this bullet hell game, I need to let go of all my buttons and press shift twice and then an arrow key.
You know where you're teleporting to?
Yeah, briefly. It's a set distance in one of the 8 directions, but sometimes it doesn't work on the diagonals and you go in a straight line and die.
It honestly just looks like you're dying over and over again.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to take selfies of these bullets. Is the objective of this game?
What, you trying to take selfies?
Yeah. That's why I've got a camera.
You've got a camera.
Yeah, I've got a camera. I'm taking pictures of them. That's why there's hashtags that show up whenever I'm.
I see.
Yep. This is 16.5.
This is 2019.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
I believe somebody's
When
lying.
is my
I can't believe Tomo's a time traveler.
I can. But then again, I am the time traveler. I'm also the Reaper.
I just have to time it out, but it's so difficult. This month, your workplaces cannot have anyone doing overtime. Every month, there's a budget that can be given to employees as their pay. They used to have they used all the budget for the Christmas session. Now no one can do overtime in January.
Can you say his name, Willen?
Yeah,
Okay, do it. You won't.
I'm not going to do it, but I just can. I can say
I
it.
don't think you can.
The question was just, can you? Well, it doesn't matter if you think I can or not.
Say it, Willen.
Imagine dreaming and working for the Honourable Bun Bun Shimamaru. Do you not like the Bun Bun Maru magazine? The honest and hard-working Aya Shimamaru? Oh, it didn't work that time. You see,
When are
whenever
you gonna
these-
have the glorious maid Touhou from the other game that you were
Mage
playing?
2, you want Patchouli?
No, not her name.
Mima?
No,
Marissa?
no.
Marissa's the blonde one.
The white-haired one that you had on. It was on that Lunar Nights game. You know?
Sakuya?
Yeah,
She's not a mage.
Looks like a maid.
She's a maid, yeah, not a mage. She's the
I
head
said
mage.
maid.
No, you said mage.
I said maid.
No, you said mage, didn't you?
You heard
This
me.
is difficult.
Can't believe you're not listening.
Yeah, I fly around and press trio bunch
Okay.
manly. Yeah, I can't hear you, Tommy.
Fuck you, Willen.
Hey, Tommy, when did you get here?
I hate you.
God, that teleporting is so janky. We have like
How's your
1,000
drawing,
keys
Chris?
on this keyboard.
I'm not drawing. I'm looking for uni courses now. Just
Oh.
on the job, and
Sheffield.
I don't think Sheffield has what I'm looking for. Tommy.
You don't like Sheffield, Chris? You know that's where Tommy is right now.
Isn't that
No.
really far up north?
Yeah,
not
it's where the
far up
Northerners
north.
live.
It's barely north.
It's like
Sheffield's
so
very-
up north. Might as well.
I'll
be
just
like
time out this bullet
the
then.
North
Okay.
Pole.
Check anyway.
Man, what a cool game.
Then we can have like a LAN party every day, Chris.
Hey, look, we timed out the boss. It doesn't count. You can't time out the boss.
Can't believe it.
What? You can't time out the spell cards. Are you actually meant to beat them? Yikes.
Can't believe you have to actually beat the boss. Woman.
No, but a lot of Touhou games you just have. If you just dodge until the timer runs out, you win. Bit
Who's
dodgy.
this dude you're fighting now?
I don't know, not her name. I know it's the Jizo statue. Jizo? Jizo? I'm gonna say Jizo because it's quite funny. There's little statues that sit in the forest, and like people give them like food, and they just kind of sit there protecting the forest. She's very new. She's from the Touhou 16
Why would you feed a statue food?
because it's like a protector of the forest or some bollocks. Get out of my face, Jizo statue. Alright, never
Do you
mind.
think people like thought like in the past when they would have these things, right?
I think people just
So
thought
they
that
thought, like, when the
sneezes were your
food-
soul leaving
When,
the body.
when the food disappeared, they were like, well, I left it at the statue. Therefore, the statue ate it. And it
Yeah.
wasn't just like random mouse that walked along.
Of course it was the statue. Mice can't eat food. That's ridiculous. They eat cheese. Not food. The gods really like wine for some reason. I don't know why.
As well, yeah.
Keep donating wine. It keeps disappearing.
I
What
wonder if the
happened?
Russian gods like vodka.
Oh, definitely, yeah. All 8 of them.
So how many Russian gods there were?
Yeah, but they're all the same god. He just wants a lot of vodka. He's just pretending to be different people.
Okay.
Oh, I love how the thing that I'm using to delete bullets auto aims onto the boss. That's pretty cool and epic. I like that. You see, I wanted to use them to dodge the bullets, but the game was like, no, you want to look at the boss, right?
Somebody's asking if Chris is a mouse.
Oh, this
I
is
think that's
ridiculous.
true.
If I'm a what?
A mouse.
A mouse.
A
Who
mouse.
said
A meese.
I wish I was.
Chris
a
likes
mouse.
cheese.
Do you like a
this
good
makes
meese,
me
Chris?
I
And
do
and
like cheese.
Chris, I tell you who said it, but I don't have the
Alright.
capability.
Well, then sacrifice is Guinness. Yeah, when I die and turn into a
You
statue,
can
please make Guinness. Ouch.
I can try and read it. All right, Aquas, Val 5H.
Tommy, were you trying to summon Satan?
13 Ruz 78%.
I gotta
It's-
hate this teleport.
Oh, that person. I
Rats
see.
are larger than mice.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but
Call me
mice can
Valley
be
for
called
short.
meese. Rats can't be called meese. That's a big downside.
Call yourself Valley for short. Ugh.
Get out of here. Man, this game's weird. This game's very weird, Cake. I know Cake's watching. He's watching in the background. He won't admit to it.
Always on in the background.
I'm waving
But
cake.
it's actually in the moderator list.
Ow.
Can you see me, cake? I'm waving.
He bought Oracle of Seasons and Ages on the 3DS because he never beat them as a kid. Oh, are they on the 3DS? Now, like on the virtual store or whatever. That's awesome. I really like those games. Seasons was my favourite. Take a picture.
Alright.
Ah. All right. Yeah, they're $5 each. Really? The Oracle games, they're like $30 on eBay, which is like £100. That's really cheap. A $5 for each Oracle game. That's insane value. Take the picture.
So, does she take damage from taking photos?
You instantly die the moment that you get hit by a bullet. You are meant to sit here and shoot them with your own bullets. I now see why Shoot the Bullet had it so
I
that
didn't
you had to
answer my
time out.
question.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. I have no idea.
I understand how bullet hole works.
Haven't the foggiest. Yeah, she does, yeah. Man, that was hard. Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Your photos are so bad, you're literally killing anime girls.
From a video game, Tommy? Plural, rat plural is Rhys. I love the Rhys. Do you just have to beat one spell card on each level to unlock the next one? Wow, I wish I could shoot the boss from here. So yeah, the previous iterations of games like this, you didn't have your own bullets and you just had to time out the boss. And I see why that was a thing. Because, turns out that you aren't always directly under the boss, so you have a lot of time spent when you're actually just doing nothing at all, and then you die, and there's nothing you can really do.
That's the challenge in bullet hell games, though.
No, it's not in this, because it's not
You
a normal...
just get good at
This is a spin-off. Yeah, but it gets really boring, because it's just one spell card. This is a spin-off. You just fight one spell card, one spell card, one spell card. Normal Touhou, there's a big variety, and there's a lot of... You have, like, bombs and lives and stuff. This is just your... Like, I just sit here and dodge.
Like, bombs and, like, pipes and shit, don't you?
Yeah, so if I'm playing Reimu, I have, like, homing bullets. There's stuff. Like, here, I literally just have to... I only have straightforward shot. So I have to just sit under the boss until the health bar runs out. And if... Oh, God, if I get a bad pattern, I move off to the side, then I don't do any damage at all. I don't know, I thought
I've only
Shoot the
ever
Bullet was pretty
completed one bullet hell game, and that was Jamestown.
Oh, yeah?
And that was really fun.
Bullet
But
Hell's a good
the only reason that I completed it is I didn't realise this.
Well, your frame rate
like
low or
what-
something.
I thought it was a really slow game,
Ah, you were playing it on, like, half
but
frame rate.
I was on like my laptop, like when I first went to PC gaming. It just turned out that my laptop was really shit. So I completed it, and I was like, man, that game is fucking easy.
Yeah, I had that, like, earlier. I don't know how I fixed it, but my OBS makes this game run at 30 instead of 60. And I managed to fix it, and I don't know how. And it's really weird that I don't know how. Like, how do you dodge that? Am I ever going to stream Rainbow Six Siege? I'm going to say probably not. I don't own it. I don't think I'd be interested in it that much. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. And I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't accept your input. Like, you press the bullet button to take a picture, and it does nothing. Which I don't understand. Oh. Rainbow Six is quite fun. I know people quite like it, but I think I'm beyond shooters at this point. I just don't care enough. And they give me a bit of a headache as well, so... Oh.
It's because you're an old man.
I am an old man, yeah. Great Fairy Wars is nice, yeah. And it's nice that you don't have a health bar, it's just your motivation. And if you have no motivation, you die. Or you give up, I guess, is the idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. Take a picture. Oh! Oh me, oh my. And then I die immediately. Man, this game is way more difficult than it was on, like, the last stage.
Willem, do you think in the next couple of years, when you turn 83,
Wow. Alright, Tommy.
you'll become one of those old men that plays chess in the park or drafts?
Do you think I have the skill to play chess?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do it.
Did you hear Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming at the end of Jan? I didn't know there was a Kingdom Hearts 2, to be honest. I played like a tiny bit of 1 on the PlayStation, and I was like, this is alright. I don't really like it that much. Like, I grew up with Nintendo consoles, so I don't really care about PlayStation stuff too much. Unless it was on the... No, it wasn't. It was exclusive PlayStation, wasn't it? When did 2 come out then? Because 1 was from like 2004, 5 or 6 or something. Like mid-early 2000s. Which are those years? Oh, I guess the teleport didn't work. They moved to Russia and played chess with old men in the public park, or Yugoslavia. They have
I
public
think
chess
America's
boards.
got public chessboards. I'm
We
pretty
have
sure
public
London
chess boards
does.
here, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here as well, in the Netherlands.
It's not that rare.
Man, in Milton Keynes, we even have like this fucking public bowls area.
I'm surprised that you don't have like public needle rehashing stations.
There is. There is. Behind some
That's
bins.
not where I tried to teleport, but okay. It's weird that I say first-person shooters give me a headache, but I'm fine with playing this apparently.
It's because first-person shooters probably don't give you a headache. It's just you being an idiot.
I mean, that's true, but
No.
it's not what I wanted. Your girlfriend's getting a PS4 for it, and you're getting Bloodborne. Oh, Bloodborne's meant to be really good. I just don't want to spend £300 to play Bloodborne. Oh, okay. Isn't your birthday a day before the kid's birthday in World's End? I don't know the kid's birthday in World's End, I'm afraid.
What's World's End?
I haven't read World's End. It was a novel my sister had. I'm assuming it's that, unless it's something else. Oh, you mean the Demetori song? Probably not. But it's the 21st of February. It's the same birthday as the Legend of Zelda series. Every hipster restaurant you went to in San Diego had chessboards. Do you think anyone there knew how to play chess? Because I don't very well. I know how to play chess, but I'm pretty shit at it.
That's pretty cool, though.
Please!
Wouldn't you want to go into a restaurant and then just fucking play some chess?
The final part of the
Wait,
Cornetto trilogy. Oh, World's End is in the
Oh,
Hot
at
Fuzz
World's
slash Shaun of the
End.
Dead.
At World's End.
Yeah, World's End is just a novel. Alright. I haven't seen it. I know people think it's the least good of the bunch, but I still haven't seen
I
it.
didn't like it. I thought it was boring.
It's just boring. What's it about?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
This teleport mechanic is so bad. Like, oh my god, it's so bad.
Supposedly, like it starts off and you've got Simon Pegg as like the guy that never grew up, and they're like 40 or whatever. So he's like the guy that never grew up and wanted to go partying, have a reunion with all of his friends.
Wait, so it's not a post-apoc... Jesus Christ, this mechanic.
No.
It's not a post-apocalyptic thing.
No. And then they go to the village where they grew up, or the town, and it just turns out it's been invaded by aliens or something.
Oh, it's an alien film, is it?
Something like that. They just cloned everybody and replaced them.
Oh, that's quite cool.
And then it's just like, oh, we know
Oh
that
my
they're not
Jesus.
real, so then they get chased around by the aliens, and that's it.
This sounds more like a one-off Black Mirror episode that people would be like, that's alright.
Maybe. But it wasn't even that funny.
Was it not?
Like, at least Shaun of the Dead and like
Shaun of the
Hot
Dead's
Fuzz
really
was
good.
Funny. As well as good parodies, but I don't even know what the fuck the parody of World's End was.
Wait, what's Hot Fuzz parody? Not Hot Fuzz. Yes, Hot Fuzz. What's Hot Fuzz parodying? Oh, I hate this mechanic. Hello.
Can't remember.
Thank you. At one point, Simon Pegg says, "When's your birthday?" and he says the 22nd of March. What year? He says every year. Oh. I'm the 21st of February, so close enough.
Basically March.
That's the same month. February is just March. It's just like the Canada of March, isn't it?
Why?
Like it's there. It's close by. It's there. It's pretty big. Pretty big month compared to the other one.
It's also
It's pretty.
colder.
It's not actually a big month. I
Bigger
would
than February.
say It's the smallest month.
Say it's full. It's bigger
March,
than February.
Yeah, March is bigger. Yeah. No, February's the smallest one.
Yes, because I was born in it. So if you've forgotten, chat, the
That
teleport
explains your
mechanic
small hands.
is let going of all your buttons and pressing shift twice and an arrow key, and it only works half the time and in a random direction seemingly, and not the one you press. Sometimes.
Well, is it a fact that everyone born in February has small hands?
Yeah.
Not true.
Chris, were you
No,
born in
I
February as well? Do we share a birthday?
No, 2nd of February.
Are you older than me? Oh yeah, you are. By like a year. Like 2 years.
Are you older than me?
Oh, it worked that time eventually.
So that's not true.
Cannot play this
Some people
anymore.
have medium sense.
It parodies
Sounds
buddy
so-
cop films in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have medium-sized hands.
Is there any way to change this
Mm-hmm.
mechanic?
Actually, I don't know.
It's so
I
bad.
might actually have small hands, to be honest. I don't know.
Is there like something in the config setting? Focus when firing. No. I'm gonna play a different game because I can't
Just
stand
measure your
this
hands right now.
anymore.
Do you want me to measure my hands? Okay. I don't know if I have like a ruler.
I'm going to Alt F4. I can't stand it.
It's about 1.5 teacup height.
1.5 teacups at all. Let's
I'm
instead
gonna get a ruler. I think I
play-
have.
10. 10 has Awu in it, Chris. You like Awu, don't you?
I like the one.
Oh. Touhou 10. That one. I'm not going to play Honey Pop. I like my Twitch channel existing.
Oh, play
It's
Honey
a
Pop,
nice
please.
resolution.
Play the sequel.
There's more than one?
I think so.
Yikes. Are you sure you're not
Is
releasing the
there
key in the
lore
wrong
in
order
the
sometimes? I don't know, but if there's a mechanic you need to use in a split second that takes 3 exact key presses to use, when you have 50 keys that are unused, there's something going wrong. Like, just bind it to C. You know? Like, shift is used to move slowly, so you have to take your finger off the key that adjusts your movement speed, quickly tap it twice, and then tap a movement direction.
Why does she have snowboards?
Why does she have snowboards?
Yep.
Those are her Tori. That is just the Tori. Like, it's all one object.
No, those are snowboards.
Well, I guess you're right.
Thanks.
Damn, you got me
I
there.
knew it.
Let's play some normal Marissa.
Okay, Tomo.
Yeah.
My hands are
Give us that
17 and a
illusion
half
laser.
centimeters.
Hello,
17
fellas.
and a half. Alright.
Oh, this
Average
game is
size
normal.
hand of
A
Google tell
normal
me.
Touhou game. Feels good, man.
This is from like, I think where my wrist starts.
Your
Up
wrists...
till my
Is your wrist broken, Chris?
middle finger top. No, I'm measuring my hands. What do you want?
Really weird, Chris.
It's because Tomo asked.
Tommy doesn't need to know your hand size, Chris. Keep that to yourself and your hand doctor.
Chris, I would say that you are over average.
Really?
Chris's hands are
The
pretty
average
big, aren't they?
female, supposedly, I don't know where this has come from, but the average female hand size is 172 millimeters.
Who the hell just went out there and
17.2
tested like 1,000 hands to get there?
172 millimeters.
Yeah, that's 17.2 centimeters, Chris.
But I wear like size small gloves when I go to uni.
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, I wear size 15 gloves. Like there's like with shoes, there's like a size measurement that everyone knows.
That's like gigantic.
I don't know about hand sizes. Maybe it's not. Maybe it means
I don't
15
know how it
millimeters.
works either.
And the average female hand width is 74 millimeters.
Oh, do you want me to measure
Yeah,
my...
do the width as well. Let's see if you've got,
Where?
freaky
Like,
hands.
where...
Chris's
Oh,
man
send you the
hands
link,
spreads
send
the
you the link.
truth. Yeah, Chris's hairy man hands.
I don't... Who says this? Is it manly again?
No, it's
I bet it's manly.
Fuck. Got hit by the end bullet. Was not
Chris
expecting
has
that.
man hands and a
Basically some... Okay,
sad
I don't normally play Marissa, so maybe I'm gonna blame it on the movement speed.
I think it's like 7.6 centimeters.
Okay, so you're above average there.
How long are your arm hairs, Chris?
Hands.
I
What?
don't know, I wouldn't say you've got big hands, Chris.
Chris, did you have bigger hands than me?
I've like... Probably your hands are big.
Wow. But they're
I've
not
seen
actually
photos of
small.
that.
They're normal
I
size.
think like...
I've seen your hand in real life, Willen, and to open the door, you need to use both your hands.
Don't tell people that. They'll think it's true.
They
They can't find out the
Like-
truth.
Hey,
Hello. No, I'm just chilling for now. So
Tommy, did your dog just come in and talk to you?
Yeah, no, my dog's actually downstairs growling at nothing.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see them.
You can't quite hear it, but I can. It's like a crocodile.
The
gonna
annual
strike
hand
at some point.
census. Yeah, you like remove one of your hands and send it into the government to test the size of. I didn't play Mountain Blade too much. I didn't realise those white boys were bullets though.
Can't believe Chris's average sized hands.
I can. Just like I have average sized feet.
Chris, we don't need to know about your
I-
feet size. That is weird.
Okay. Do you want to know about my elbow?
Yes,
Then.
let's go on.
I think that's the grey bomb thing, really. Or is that
No,
me?
that was
Knees.
knees. We don't talk about knees.
We don't talk
here.
about Grey Bomb anymore.
Oh.
If only.
Surely
Yeah,
we're
what
allowed
about
just to
your
say
elbow,
no.
Chris?
Can't see them because I'm wearing.
Forgot you need to
long
pay
sleeve
attention to the game
thing.
you're playing.
I didn't want to. I was just asking about them. I didn't want to see them.
I don't know how my elbows are.
Chris, if you were to get a tape measure, could you wrap it around your elbow, or is it too big?
Can you measure the diameter of your elbow?
The yaw, pitch, and twist.
Gabby wants to know how long your fingers are, Chris.
Like each
Gabby
of
is
them
a woman,
Yeah,
right?
individually.
Okay.
That's okay
Gabby.
then.
I'll do
It'd
the
be weird
research
if it
for
was
you.
like Tommy asking for your finger length. You know what they say about guys with big hands? Yeah, they have to buy big gloves.
You know what they say about girls with big hands?
What do they say about them?
Nothing.
Go on, Tommy, what do they say? No, finish that.
Girls don't have big hands.
Oh, that's right. Look at you.
Got them.
Chris has enormous hands. You're saying Chris doesn't
Okay.
exist?
My index finger is 7 centimeters and 3 millimeters.
Someone's writing this down to put on the Woolen wiki, aren't they?
It's going my fan fiction.
Chris's
Okay,
fingers
my
are
middle
exactly...
finger is like
Some of them
8
are like
centimeters.
ridiculous stats. Like someone's... Like, it's like going on a wiki for like a Vocaloid. It has like their height and blood type and
Blood
like...
type. I know my blood
They're like
type.
fingernail
Matthew.
length.
It's like B something.
So what you're saying is you know the blood type?
It's probably B positive.
I don't know my blood.
I don't know my blood type either. I don't think I have blood.
Isn't like negative really rare?
I'm not allowed blood anymore. They took it away from me.
Okay, slow it up.
Why isn't my Z button working?
Did you do chemistry? You know things as well, Sam.
No, because that's why I'm doing biology.
Sam doesn't know anything.
I just realised that 2 of my Touhou emotes... All of my
Okay,
Touhou emotes are from Mountain of Faith.
Positive, I think. But you know what the thing is though? Is we had to test our own blood types, and I think like the girl I was paired up with, she like mixed up the things. So she said like, oh, you have A positive, and she was supposed to have B positive, but I think I have B positive. So it's either A or B, but I think
So what
it's
you're saying is
B.
you don't actually know.
I have B positive blood type because I
How long is this spell?
Now all of the chat knows that you're B positive, and then take this information and
Sell it to vampires.
When I die, please give me B positive blood.
When you die?
It won't be when you die, Chris.
You intending to be a vampire, Chris?
What kind of doctor are you trying to be?
Oh, fuck.
I meant when I'm in the process of dying, but not actually dead yet.
Jesus, Polka.
How long have you been studying like your doctor stuff?
Longer.
13 years and it's not going forward.
Is you going backwards then?
I don't know where you started from, Chris, if I'm honest.
I started from not knowing my blood type to
Oh.
half knowing my blood.
How much blood do you have, Chris? Can you just like put it all through a tube and just tell me?
Okay.
Could you put like blue food dye in there as well, so you can pretend you're royal?
Okay.
Gabby says that you can donate blood to them, so all your blood can go to them now, Chris.
No,
There you
that's
go.
epic.
That sucks.
You make your blood to food.
Well, Tommy, look who's on the screen right now. Did you see her?
It's neither of them.
It was Hina.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh yeah. It's your remote actually. It's your exact remote.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool.
She also has a really nice theme.
Gabby in all caps says, I donate to Willen, so give me your blood, Chris. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
That's how that works. I do own Chris's
You don't
blood.
know- You know your blood type, woman. Are you gonna die if Gabby like donates?
No, just give me something red. It will probably work. Give me some like
Well,
crushed
leave the blood.
tomatoes.
She's just donating money to Willen, right? And then
For the blood.
Willen
I did
gives her-
promise Chris's blood for
gives her
money.
blood back.
What do I get then?
You get to give away your
Do I
blood.
get paid?
you get to give your blood away.
You get the enjoyment of having less
Do I
blood.
not even get like?
This is the price of moderating.
That wasn't a
They
hit.
give
Come on.
people cookies when they like.
I was
donate.
watching that. Bullets
This is
slowly
first
move into my like
moderated.
red part of my hitbox. It shouldn't have counted.
We're all in Willen's blood bank. Anybody can request our blood. It's a shame.
You never get me on my blood.
Do you not want like a lamprey waifu to suckle your blood out? Or like a leech? Is
A
that not what you
lamprey?
want? Hello everyone.
Dude, I actually love leeches.
Do they?
Why?
Like, I just think they do they walk or whatever, but like they just look so funny when they're like out of water. When they move.
You mean they just look like worms? Like black
No, they
worms?
don't worm. No, because they roll up and go over. It's weird. I think that's funny. But
I
like,
think you're talking about Wormtongue from the Lord of the Rings, the Two
No.
Towers.
no.
He like kind of wiggles around, doesn't he?
You
goes
wiggle
like-
around.
Oh, Faramir.
You're wiggling on the
He
street.
doesn't say Faramir. Who is it? What's
Stop
the
wiggling.
what's the Rohan bloke called? King Michael.
Michael.
Is he a king? I don't think he is he? Had like an arm twitch. What's the Rohan bloke? What's he all about? The Notori? Humans can fly when not being weighed down by their blood, just by flapping their arms and legs. That sounds like something I'd like to try.
Please
I've got
do.
all this blood I don't need.
Do it right now, you won't.
I won't do it, yeah, you're right.
Thought peer pressure would get to you.
Peer pressure? You have to have
Yeah.
peers to get peer pressure.
Fuck.
That's right. My eyes aren't so good, so I'm not very good at peering.
I think that's a good thing.
Is it? You don't like to peek?
No.
It's like a little squint.
I've learnt from anime that if you peek or peep, then you're.
You get slapped and called a backer.
Yeah.
No, sorry,
I mean,
a butt
I'm
backer.
not sure if that has something to do with hiding in changing rooms and stuff.
Where do you hide, sorry?
Oh,
If not a changing
don't.
room. Oh, for why? Why? Enemies spawned on top of me, Tommy.
Good. They barely spawned on top of you. You had time to react.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I had time to react. I moved you with my mind.
Go buy Touhou 10 and react
No.
to that. No,
You go buy me Touhou 10.
no,
Good. I wouldn't play it anyway.
really.
'Cause
You
when
wouldn't
get
play
past
it?
The first mob.
Mob. Boss?
Bomb. Mob. Bomb. Boss. You know it.
Spell card.
I guess so.
Each move,
I think I have.
each new pattern is called a spell card. If you like. And they've all got their own name in like the top right of the screen, you can see it. That's the name of the spell card.
Notori.
No, sorry is a name. It's the top left as well.
Said
Tommy.
the name!
That's also in the
Was
top.
it the top left?
I said in the top right, Tommy. Top right. I pressed the bomb button.
Top left.
He's not doing a bomb right now.
I'm gonna bomb you.
Don't. That's a really weird thing to say. So she's using Kappa Monster Cucumber right now. That's the name of the spell card. Do you like that?
I don't think it was.
No, that's literally the name of the spell card.
It actually is Kappa Monster Cucumber.
Do you think I was lying?
I thought. I don't know.
Woolen, will you tell Chris I'll give her a $5 for her blood?
who
Chris?
says this?
Gary, of course. The Blood Fiend, as they're known.
Do I
It's
post the
very
blood?
much,
Do I fax the blood to you?
Yeah, you
Or-
fax it. Do you not have like a US? Do you not have a
yourself, Chris.
blood to USB port on your computer?
I think I'm using all my USB.
Wait, Chris, how do you normally get your blood?
I don't.
Are you
It's just
using all
in-
of your own personal USBs that are like coming out of your body, or are you using all of your laptops?
No, it's just like a little port on your computer that you like jab yourself on, and
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's Spike.
yeah, that's what the spike's for. It's for giving blood.
I've always wondered what
The
that spike
NHS
was.
provided it because Brexit meant that no one had any money. You just pay with your blood for everything.
I always just sat on it, woman.
No, Tommy. No,
I did.
don't do that.
What?
There's no blood on your ass. Everyone knows that.
I learn new things every day. Can you confirm this, Chris?
You think I can confirm anything I've ever said?
What did I need to confirm?
Confirm that your ass has no blood in it.
What?
Oh look, it's Momiji,
You heard
Chris.
the man.
Why?
There's Momiji.
A new fact.
Oh well. Hey. Nice.
You find Santa Claus.
Is finding Santa Claus like finding Jesus, but better?
Fighting.
Finding.
Yeah.
You know when people say like you need
Fighting.
Jesus? Don't fight Jesus. Hey
Fighting,
TK,
yeah.
speaking of Jesus, how's it going, my friend?
What blood type are you people?
Yeah, TK, how much blood do you have right now? Give us like an estimate. We don't have to know the exact amount. Yeah, just
Well, how
take it
many
out.
liters?
Put it into like one of those little plastic measuring jugs that everyone in England has.
I think I'd need a bigger one.
I don't have a plastic
No,
water
just
drinker.
just put it
I have a glass.
put it in like the sink
I've got
when you're
glass.
not doing it.
Your plastic tea
I
file.
actually don't know
glass.
what blood type I am.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Chris knows because
Um,
she's weird.
Chris thinks she.
No, we. Okay.
It's
It's,
all the wrong information.
Oh, death bomb.
what was it? Oh, what?
I could very easily get it though. Like it's somewhere under my bed.
No, Tom, no,
pretty
no, TK. The blood is in your
Like
body.
the
We
folder.
remember
Keep
this
your
from
blood
last
under your
time.
bed.
No,
We talked about this
keep-
before.
I keep my blood in my body, TK.
I could very easily get the data that says what blood
Whose
type
blood
I am.
under your
There
bed,
you go.
TK?
Oh yeah.
Whose?
As one said, whose blood are you
Ah,
keeping?
yeah.
under? Is this what happened to the coffee shop girl?
I'm actually like
She didn't know her
a
blood type.
complete psychopath.
Why?
I meet
Oh, Gabby,
people
blood
and
money.
they
Facts
just
You just
Take
£5.
all
suck
their
that
blood.
You just
I've
then I
included
put
your
it under
£5 admin
dude.
fee.
How many
Yes.
jars?
Hey, the
do you
text
have
shows
at
up on
the
screen
moment? How many
this time.
people have you
many,
met? Oh.
many.
Hey Chris, Gabby
Many.
sent me a tenner. So
Well,
how, like, if you could maybe get like a small knife and just empty up your body into like a little like envelope or something.
you must have a syringe on your desk.
I'm really spooked.
Well, I mean, Chris, you have to do it now. Gabby sent me
Yeah,
a
that is
tenner.
true. The money's
Yeah.
been
You know
sent.
what I can do? I
That's
can,
blood
like,
money. That's what
yeah,
blood
but
money is, right?
Can I like donate blood? I can do that.
No, don't do that. That's weird. What do you
Why
don't
not
even know what they're
Chris,
doing
just
with the blood.
You should just leave one and just like it to Gabby.
You shouldn't trust strangers with blood, alright?
No.
They're selling it
Okay.
to the zombie apocalypse. Sell your blood instead to like Spindle or someone respectable.
Do you trust Spindle with your blood?
I'm actually.
Yeah, how do you
now
How do you think I gave
check
Spindle
what
mod?
blood type I-
Do it
Go
together.
check it, TK.
I would have to go through a lot of. There's a lot, like there is just a folder of stuff from hospital.
TK, this is
TK,
when
stop
you
keeping
find
blood in a
out-
folder.
I
this
have
is
a
when you
lot
find
of
out you've got
stuff. Well, like I have to go to hospital like every month for like 6 or something, 7 years, I think. So I have a lot of like letters from them that are just stored under my bed.
This is
It's
when we
great.
find out you've got the rarest blood type and that somebody watching the stream desperately needs it and you've endangered you. You've endangered
Oh,
your location and they're going to steal your blood.
I mean, they wouldn't know where I live for one.
They'll
Yeah, they
find
do.
out, TK.
TK, your
But
name is
also-
just Mrs. My
Oh
Address.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah.
And it is in
Well, okay. It's okay because I have a
Chat,
knife
TK lives in
directly
India.
above
Go
me,
get him.
So it's
The
okay.
knife- Why do you have a knife above you?
You have Nike brand blood. That's pretty hardcore.
I actually have one knife and one like fake butterfly knife.
You
And
have
the
one
reason I have
knife,
the
TK. How do you cook?
The reason I have more knives downstairs.
That's a
I
bit
mean, in my
weird.
room.
Why'd you have two knives in your room, TK? That's weird. Stop killing
Well,
people.
let me finish and I'll actually explain to you what. It wasn't just a statement of I have 2 knives in my room. Like, so one's the fake one that I just use to like do butterfly knife things.
Threaten
with my
people
mum.
with.
Yeah, I had one of those as well. I got when I was like 11.
Yeah, I have like
Amazon.
a Rubik's cube and it's like
That's not a knife.
a couple of
TK, I hate to
cards
break it to you. Have you been chopping your
Anyway.
vegetables with a Rubik's
Anyway.
cube?
The real knife.
Style.
The reason the real knife's there is because of like puzzles and stuff that I get. So I use that because, like,
Using your keys, that's a knife.
no, the reason I don't use my keys is because I permanently throw them in my permanently have them in my bag, which is usually stored in my wardrobe. So that's like at least 3 footsteps away, maybe 4. So I don't want to do that, right? Knife is directly above me. I just have to grab it and then like stab it into a parcel and boom. So
Or a person. You
or
don't
a person.
discriminate.
No, it's you know, a person off nicely, I might.
Please stab me, TK.
I took a nice sip of my tea after I said that and I felt great about it.
Tea.
You're like a
oh,
Bond
that
villain.
is cold.
TK, were you eating tea?
I am, yes.
Sure,
That's
I am
hardcore.
I actually, yeah, I chew on the mug
it crispy
as well.
tea?
That's not
Was
the
it
case
okay?
one.
No.
You know what else is
you know
good?
the worst? You know the absolute worst thing, but also quite good? Is, I just took another sip. I don't think it's true. I don't
Isn't
think
there
I
a
should
safe
do-
zone for that as well?
I don't remember what I made. This was like 10 minutes ago, so it's already gone. I mean, it's me, so it's either tea or hot chocolate. I think they're quite obvious.
I think you're drinking.
Oh, but
I
She's
could
so
be, to be
fast.
fair. If I take a
Yes.
proper like drink.
It's just
Bang.
2 weeks old hot chocolate that you've made 2 weeks ago, and you've just yeah, I'll drink that.
I'm gonna play Touhou 8 because I can play
It's
that one.
I think it's a very
Take it in
weak hot
microwave?
chocolate, actually. Like whatever it is, it's really weak, and I'm upset that it's really weak. I don't know why I did this.
It's not
really weak.
strong like you.
How strong are you, TK? Could you like flex for us quickly?
I am weaker than this.
That's right now.
So,
please.
right now.
Strong.
If I
Flex
flex,
right now,
I would
TK.
be worried that my arms actually go in themselves.
Don't.
Where are you, Touhou 8? You've taken up my whole screen and made music, but I don't see you.
You look very confused, woman.
He's
Isn't that like every stream
No,
ever?
he looks
Isn't
like
that
really confused.
Literally any picture of Willem.
just
that.
looking confused constantly. I'm not playing FAP CEO, you weirdo.
You look like a confused old lady right now.
Air show. Hey.
I'm going to Willen's stream right now. If I'm not gifted a sub by the time I'm there, I swear to God I'm going to ban everyone.
It's okay, Gabby.
TK's username is Notch, by the way. Should give one to him.
You've just got to show up when like Gabby or Brian is there, and then you just
Oh, everyone's
write a
getting
soft
banned.
story.
Everyone's banned, yeah.
My sub story. Okay. I once promised.
Gabby's no longer gifting subs.
Aha, unlucky.
They realised
Well-
like I was getting all my money taken away from me by the government.
That's it. My sub streak's over. Sorry, guys.
By giving subs to me, you've inadvertently caused the collapse of the British Empire.
Yeah, I only have Prime available. Yeah, sorry, Willen. You're not getting a sub.
You could give me a fiver.
You can pay money, TK.
I mean, you're not wrong. I could. The thing is, I.
Okay, how
could.
much did you pay to the coffee shop girl for
Oh
her
yeah,
number?
I still have that in my PayPal. Actually, I haven't spent it.
Wait, did you give her money? Why?
No.
Was it for her blood?
Gave me money. Gary gave me a tenner
That's weird, Tom.
Um,
Okay.
at Christmas, which is very nice.
That is really nice of him, actually. I wouldn't have given you a tenner.
Yeah, and then
You can use
I
that.
realized-
Game's laggy. It doesn't feel like 16.
oh, I spent 99p of it actually. Because
What
I
did you
bought
spend it on?
a really cheap 15 centimeter HDMI cable.
That's cute.
Because
15 centimeters.
yeah, I'll explain. Let me
That's enormous, TK.
What do you need
So-
15 centimeters?
My Switch, I like to have it obviously in my capture card, but also I like to put it on TV. So I kept having to switch them, and that was a lot of like
Ah,
effort. So I bought one of those things.
You bought
that
a Wii U
do it
instead.
for one. And then I realized, oh shit, I still need one. It goes from my Switch to the like 2-in-1 thing. And I don't really want to use the 2-meter one I have for that like 20 centimeter. Well, it's not. It's 15 centimeters. 15 centimeter journey. So I thought I'll buy a 15 centimeter one. So I did that, and it was 99.
Did you measure it beforehand?
I paid with PayPal. So no, I
It's the kind
just
of person I would
I
guess
eyeballed it.
would measure. You eyeballed it.
oh
How
I
good are you at lengths?
TK, how long are your armpits?
Because
I mean, I was right about it being 15 centimeters. Actually, I think there's a bit of leeway, maybe. Probably more like a 13.5.
is it a 13 point? Yeah.
Jesus
Fair
Christ, Marissa is a
You
tank.
knew. You understood.
Yeah, I get you.
Look at that health bar.
You're a man of culture, clearly.
Yeah, invest all your money into Bloodcoin.
It's one of the skills required. Is to be able to like eyeball different like measurements as a gardener, and I can tell you, I am absolutely fucking terrible at it.
Oh, I'm great at. I think the reason I'm so great at it, though, is because I've learned to like that I have to do it, because my mum is one of those people that will eyeball it, but is absolutely terrible at eyeballing it. But she still does it anyway. So what I have to do is she'll tell me what she's planning to do, and then I'll look at it and go, "Are you sure that'll fit?" Are you
It's a
sure
weird
about
thing
that,
for your mum to
buddy?
say to you, TK, but okay.
And usually she's wrong.
You eyeballing me? Is that a
Do you ever
reference
get
to
that problem
Northern
with girls as
Lion?
well, TK, when they go, "Are
Please.
you sure that's gonna fit?"
Fallout New Vegas.
I
Or three.
have
I don't remember.
never had a girl talk to me in my entire life,
I talked to you.
unless it was me
What about
buying from them.
what about Chris?
What about Chris? Yeah.
I'm not on
You're
the
saying that
right
Chris
one,
isn't?
so
Chris is a
I'm-
boy.
Chris is my favorite boy, but also never talks to me. Never
That's
ever.
not true.
That's not true. Chris
Wow,
is very
TK
nice.
just lampshading Chris casually.
No, Chris is a very kind soul.
No, she's not.
It's-
That's a lie.
You say so.
She is. She is actually
Chris
very kind.
gives away
I
her
have-
blood. That's weird.
I have card proof, right? She called me young and spry. I
Oh,
would
that is a bit
never
weird.
rock
It's because
that.
she wanted your kidneys, TK. They were valuable. She spotted a new one.
Not
Not used too much.
Answer Gabby's question. I have talked to the girl in the coffee shop. However, that isn't like. I am purchasing a drink.
He sneezed on her and said sorry.
All of chat wants you and the
I have
coffee shop
never.
girl.
I know, and I haven't.
And I hope
seen
her
in,
name
like,
is like TJ.
Actually, months. I don't even know her name. But like, oh, I'm back at uni Monday, so maybe.
No,
you know, I'll
yikes,
probably
so
stop
soon.
and- I'll probably stop and get a like hot chocolate or something. So
Every day.
Could you make me a hot chocolate,
Lose here
TK?
again.
I'll
You could make a
actually
series
just
of 4chan
sit in
posts
the
about
shop
it.
for hours on days until that girl turns up.
Day one of
Hello.
waiting for coffee
I
shop
have
girl.
been waiting
The
here for
feels like-
weeks.
With like a beard that goes down to the ground.
She doesn't even recognize you at any point.
okay, years then. It wouldn't be weeks. Jesus. Weeks, I might have like a bit of stubble, you know.
You've been burned by Gabby.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
It's your boy.
Hey, is that
Can't believe
PewDiePie?
it's your boy Kate.
Um,
How's your birthday, Kate?
What a waste of a line. How was your birthday cake, which you lied about? I wish you a happy birthday and sent him a selfie, and he said, no, it's actually tomorrow.
I said happy birthday to Kate with like 4
Someone said
exclamation.
happy birthday to me, then you said happy birthday. And I said thanks. It was like
Happy birthday, Coke.
But my birthday. It wasn't my
Chat, it's
birthday.
Cake's 28th birthday today.
I did not have a
Cake
cake.
is the same age as me now. This is like
No, I'm wasting bombs.
It also wasn't
I
my
wish I
birthday.
could say that about someone.
I don't really like it. I had
No one-
Chinese. That was epic. Epic.
That sounds epic.
Word, that wasn't epic.
I was about to say something, but then Cake joined and it made me all excited and forgot this.
Hey, how does it feel to
Um,
share a birthday with New Year's Santa?
Who the fuck is New Year's Santa?
How's it feel to share a birthday with my 2-year-old nephew?
I don't.
It's pretty
Who-
weird.
Who,
Kate, what's the
One of-
size of your hand?
oh yeah, we talked about hands earlier.
I heard above
It's
average.
fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Measure it right now.
How about do I
Okay.
measure them?
What
You
a ruler.
I've measured my hands before and they're bigger than average. I can tell you that.
I thought mine was small.
I don't have a bomb.
My feet were like smaller than average, but my hands are bigger.
What are the average? Average.
I think my hand was like a few centimeters like longer than the average hand.
I wish you had just said a few centimeters.
Apparently Cake already wished you a happy birthday, no more.
Oh no. My shoe size, my feet are small. I have small feet.
You have small
Yeah,
feet.
you-
What's
yeah.
the average shoe size in?
Tommy, pack it up, that means you have a small
Well, it
penis.
says like the height of a man, so 180.
Your feet are the height of a man, those are enormous!
Yeah.
Jesus
It says
Christ!
the average shoe size for somebody at like 180 centimeters is 10.5.
That sounds about right.
And even if I cut this down to like the average shoe size of somebody at like 173, they're like size 9. Well, my feet are size 8, so something like
I've
that.
got a
Can you-
group of
can
British
you-
scientists.
Can you
I
look up
we
for
went
me?
to go check what mine is.
But it was like it was
Size
showing
in
that like there's no.
European is
It's hard to like.
41 or 42, and in UK that is 8.5 or 9.
Oh no way!
Oh shit.
My feet are small. but my hands
Oh,
are
I
big.
have
Do you
quite
have-
small feet.
I
Size
think
6.
every
But my main problem is how tall I am compared to how small my feet are. Like,
Cake's
my
8
feet
foot
is
tall,
out
chat.
of proportion to.
I
Like,
just have very odd proportions.
yeah, my hands are massive. I'm
I just have this problem
longer
of
than
like,
average.
not actually existing.
No feet though.
How the hell do you play
I
Marissa?
walk on angle stumps, really.
I could picture that game.
It's out of stubbornness. They told me I could get like a replacement, but I just refused.
Man. Oh, kinda.
Can't wait for her to use Kappa Cucumber.
This is a different game.
It all looks the same to me.
This is Touhou 8. The one you were Mountain of Faith is Touhou 10.
There's no captains in this one.
No, Minotauri was Touhou 10 only.
What are the kappas again? I don't get it.
They're the weird little things with like turtle-looking things with bowls on their heads, and you're meant to like bend over, and then they bend over, and then
I
they're
thought they
That's
were like,
Mario.
I thought they were like actual turtles, but then
they're not
were
real,
girls, and I
Chris.
was really
They're
confused.
mythological creatures.
I know, but still,
I don't know. I don't
do
get it.
not care.
This is my favorite Touhou, Chris.
Isn't it?
Kinda. She is cool.
Bet she's a nerd.
Yeah, she's a fucking nerd. She's an enormous nerd. She's a teacher, Kate. She teaches children, like you.
Who teaches?
Kinda is basically you, Kate. You considered that?
Yes.
She's not got cat ears.
Oh,
No, she doesn't have cat
I don't
ears.
believe it.
She has, she's a were-haku taku though, so she has like horns.
Horns? I like horns.
Don't say
Do you?
you like boys.
Yeah, I think horns are cool.
Horns are cool. We'll go into an extra stage when I die and I'll show you what she looks like on the extra stage. But she gets like horns and shit. It's pretty cool. She puts like a little ribbon on one of them, which is nice. Wow.
Put a little ribbon on it.
Thanks, man. I'd appreciate
Why
that.
would you put it on him?
I don't know. Why are you asking? Are you asking?
Wondering. I'm asking for my dog. She
Think
wants
I'd
to
look
know.
nice with a little ribbon on me, Kate?
No.
No! Just a flat no.
At least he's honest.
I'd rather he lie.
No, you wouldn't. Because then the truths would mean nothing.
But if he never knew that you were lying, then the truth would mean everything.
Damn it. Poor guy. It's part of my personality.
You don't have a personality.
That'd be
You're a
better
robot.
than you. You've well and truly embarrassed me, Samuel.
This message was addressed at the minister on the screen on the left. Hello. Hello, egg-shaped Deg.
Egg-shaped dick.
Egg-shaped Deg. That's what his name is.
Egg-shaped egg.
What do you think that would be like? You would have to find like a weird hole.
Or having an egg-shaped egg. I don't know what that would be like, Willem.
That's probably what
I've never seen
harpies
one in my
have,
life.
isn't it?
Harpies.
Harpies, yeah.
Harpies.
Because they're like birds, aren't they?
Talking about.
Harpies are real, Willem.
Yeah. How do you think...
There's a harpy eagle.
Yeah.
Big eagle.
Yeah, there's harpies as well though, isn't there?
Nope.
I saw them in Yu-Gi-Oh! On the TV.
I can never tell because, you know, yesterday you were like, oh, I don't know what a fucking bourbon waffle is.
A fucking what?
Yeah, that was like so weird though.
You're making up words now, Tommy, I'm afraid. He's trying to get me to go onto Urban Dictionary and type in blue waffle, and I went to
No!
school. I'm not going to do that.
Don't do that. What? I don't believe you.
TK, do you know what like sweet waffles are, like Belgian waffles?
He's just being weird, isn't he,
Belgian
TK?
waffles. Amazing.
I know a Belgian waffle.
Yeah. Okay, good. Just checking. Willem thought the only waffles that like the UK had were those frozen potato ones.
Why are you laughing, TK?
How do you live on your own, honestly?
I don't buy
I don't
prepackaged foods.
understand.
I've never bought the waffles. Oh fuck, I'm fighting Raymond.
Not everyone knew and had like Belgian waffles.
You think?
Or like
I mean, the UK does. You find them in every
It's not
supermarket.
Tommy's lying. He's never been to a supermarket. He thinks Woolworths is a
Okay,
supermarket.
You know what? Me and Tom and both could just have never gone
How
to
am I
like
live?
we are
I
that
don't know.
antisocial.
Don't
Maybe
speak
we
on
just
behalf of
never,
me.
like we've never stepped a foot outside, the both of us.
I went to the supermarket like a while ago.
In 1998.
did you cry when you got back home?
No, I went like a week ago. Maybe. No.
Did you like mentally
On the
prepare?
28th. I did.
He also
Actually, no, it was a week ago.
he spent an entire week preparing for it.
I did, yeah. I bought
This
I
last
bought
week,
some,
it's been him recovering it from it.
I bought some ham and I bought some bread rolls and I bought some pain au chocolat and
Oh, panish. We buy the frozen ones or the normal ones?
normal ones.
Frozen ones are so good.
What do you mean no?
What do you mean, no? Frozen ones are really
You
good.
get the normal ones and then you put them in the oven.
The frozen ones are better.
No, no.
Yeah, they are. TK, frozen pan of
I didn't
chocolate are
even know
nicer than the
frozen
normal
pain au
ones.
chocolat existed.
They're like not cooked yet. That's why they're good. You never had like the baguettes that you buy that fuck? On,
Yeah, I get
Media?
those. We have those in the
Yeah,
cupboard.
pan au chocolat that you can get are like that, where they're white and they're just pastry and you stick them in the oven and they cook fresh.
Oh, what woman?
They're really good. Thanks, Rainbow Plate. What did you say?
Get on.
Thank you, Rainbow Plate.
Sad boy, exam boy.
Sad boy? Exam boy?
Didn't even hear it.
So soon.
Willem,
Hello.
Hank wants to say something to you.
No, he doesn't.
I want to say you fucking stupid cunt.
Call me a dopey cunt again.
No, I called you a stupid cunt.
Bit rude.
Dopey is too nice. It's another step now.
Dopey sounds better, but it's not as bad.
Dopey's playful, you know?
No, it's
Yeah.
playful.
But
What
stupid.
Toast called me by
Stupid
my
is
entire
violent.
life.
Vile, you
Literally
say?
my toast your entire life.
Fuck, I just wasted
Just been a
2
dopey
bombs.
cunt for all my lifetime.
You're not a dopey cunt to me, Cake.
Ah,
Those aren't pickups, those are evil
Get
spell
the
cards
fucking
that you can't touch.
what?
I just walked into her card thinking, oh, a nice
Sorry, I can't hear.
attacker.
What was the streamer screaming?
You're just a lovely boy.
Fucker.
Well, thank you. This is what I needed.
I don't think he's that bad, man.
I don't
Take it out, okay.
don't slander me, Chris.
You slander yourself, man.
I do not.
Sorry about it.
I'm the Reaper.
That's weird to say.
That's my name.
Yeah.
Edgy.
Let me address me as the Reaper.
I can address you as
address
Tommy.
Yeah.
No, you
Just,
can't address me
Giant
as
rat
the
that
no.
makes sense.
Like what's your first name?
No, it's the Reaper.
Mr. Reaper.
Yeah.
I think I just threw up a little.
It's my name now. You can't laugh. I changed it in real life.
Someone throwing up.
Good. I'm reaping.
That's weird, Tommy.
Or reap your soul.
Alright. Some really good
I'm
dodges. There.
guessing ice. Because I'm
You can
really
get some ice
cold and
cream.
it makes sense.
Yeah, just get cold some more.
Chris, have you tried the frozen ice cream yet, or do you only like the one that's pre-packaged in the cupboard?
What?
Well, just apparently Tommy doesn't like frozen versions of nice things. So.
What do you mean?
Shaking my head, Tommy.
Well, it's like you don't. Do you get ice or do you get like the warm one? It comes in these little like see-through bottles made out of like not glass.
Didn't we talk about this though? Because someone said like that they like stirred their ice cream for a bit.
No.
So it half
I don't wanna
melted
talk
and they
about
eat
Grey
it.
Bum probably.
And
No, it was
no,
someone
but I
else.
do that sometimes.
Someone's like they
Yeah.
microwave it for a bit.
Someone called me a child. or
I
like
think
an
Grey
idiot,
Bomb
but-
said that he microwaved it.
Oh, that's
Grey Bum,
But
that's
someone
weird.
else said I was like an idiot and like boring for not like melting my ice cream and stirring it like a child.
That is a bit weird.
It's a bit of nah.
Like I don't have fucking time for that. I'm eating ice cream. I'm not like
I
Swallow
didn't
it
get
whole
ice cream to
packet.
stir it. I got ice cream to eat it. Whilst it's cold. I didn't just want flavoured cream.
yeah, like I'm eating something. What?
Cake, instead of eating ice cream, why not swallow chewing gum whole?
Why not swallow semen?
Well, you know, that's slightly different to what I suggested, but I'll...
I'm a spitter cake.
Oh, I see.
That's disgusting, Tommy. What a waste.
It's full of protein. Just do it.
Hey, well, you're a vegetarian, so you're also a spitter.
I'm a vegetarian, so I'm also a I just don't eat cum, Tommy. It doesn't ever come into my life.
Because I clicked something in my drawing program and all my files are
Wait, do you not get gay vegetarians then?
You're a gay vegetarian.
What happens? Do they just... Are they just like, oh no, don't go near me? That comes from like a... From animal. No, that would be
It's not like
vegan. Vegan,
Shut up.
not vegetarian.
Yeah, vegan ones can't,
Yeah,
I guess.
any vegan homos in chat.
It can.
Why?
But you
What do you mean?
can't. Surely you can't eat cum if you're a vegan.
Why not?
If you're a
It's not-
vegan
it's
gay.
not- It's not an animal.
People are.
No, but, like, people are animals. You're an animal.
You're an animal. Have you seen Cake? He always yells
Yeah.
so much. I wish he'd be nicer.
Want me to yell?
No.
Ah.
Don't yell in Russian. You unmute to hear I don't eat cum, Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah.
This is your life now, Willie.
Fuck. That's kind of his name. This is why you don't waste any time to kill Tay.
Come.
Don't mention cum in this stream, alright? This is a cum.
You
stream.
mentioned it. You brought it up.
No, I
Willie.
didn't. I never bring it up.
keep it down.
Just always on.
Keep it in your trousers, alright? Or in like the toilet.
What?
Oh, if you get permission to eat the cum, it's vegan, apparently.
Who do you have to get permission from? Do you have to like phone up the
The
vegan council?
person! Who do you think?
Oh, I see. Would you not ask for
You don't
permission?
go to the Queen
Is
and you
permission
go, oh,
not-
can I have permission to
Is
eat?
permission not assumed? Or are you just kind of
Oops.
breaking into places and
Gotta
going
get
like,
the
okay, can I have a bit of this? You're not going to eat that, are you?
How dare you swallow? You bitch.
What if they like, what if they like
That's
yelled
my
at you?
property.
Oh,
Oh, you got a bunny girl.
yeah, it's racing.
I like the
Fuck.
bunny girl.
Yeah,
Body girl.
Bunny.
The body.
Bunny.
it's actually a moon rabbit,
Body.
Tommy.
Rabbit.
Cat.
Fuck
What's wrong with the
you.
moon?
I got places to be.
Got places to be.
What places?
Where are you going? The hospital.
Work.
You alright, Kate?
I'm going to work right now too.
Have fun, my son.
No problem.
No problem. That's good to hear.
Oh yeah, I think I'm having a stroke.
Bames nond. I didn't fun.
Never learned how to do this.
The fabled Touhou stream. Hello. Man with CSGO in name. What do you do if your name's like Cake TF and you no longer play TF2? Do you just have to rebrand? Say that it means
play
cake
TF2.
the fuck.
Forever.
Damn.
Yeah, actually, Pine, who plays Overwatch at like, yeah, Overwatch League level, he's still TF2 Pine on Twitch.
Of course he is.
He's never changed it, he's just TF2 Pine.
It's my legacy. I'm never gonna change.
TF2 maybe.
And it's like, Pine's like one of the most famous players now, I would say, in Overwatch. And it's just like, TF2 Pine, this is my name.
She's so fast. Why is Marissa so fast, Tommy? It's so hard to control her.
It's because she's on speed.
She's so hard to control.
She's doing loads of drugs, woman.
No,
She's doing loads of
just
money.
coffee.
No, loads of drugs. Hardcore drugs.
Don't talk to me about hardcore drugs, alright? This is a softcore stream. We spit here.
Soft bubble.
Is swallowing hardcore then? What
Pretty hardcore. Who
What
knows
about
where
if
it's
they
been?
slip it back in your face and you swallow it?
Tommy, that would be weird. Don't recycle that stuff, alright? Some stuff is good to recycle, some stuff it's not, alright?
You're just giving back
See
their
them as
property.
well, is it?
You can put it back in maybe if you just
You can put it back in. Just
Yeah,
put it
use it
back
later.
in. Come on. Go back up.
or like a ton of people with Osu in their name. There's like an Osu player called like Beast Troll Minecraft. That's just his name. He just lives with it.
An XQC's been played Overwatch, but just off stream as far as I'm aware.
I missed the Reimu hitbox. Yeah, we're not going very far in this
Is he winning? Winning.
Can you still wear woolen sleevelets? I won that battle, but I think the night's about to end. Yeah. I want to show you the extra stage, so you can see.
I don't want to see
kinda.
it.
Yeah, you want to see it.
I'm gonna shut my
Cake,
eyes. will I?
Cake TF stands for Cake the Father. Alright, Tommy, have fun. Can you open them
There's too
again?
many people at this point referring to me as if I'm a parent.
Do you feel like a parent?
No.
How old are you?
Too bad, Kate.
700.
No, 100.
Somebody at work, like one of the
Hey,
children,
Amelia.
called me father today, and it's just like,
Am I mediocre and okay? I'm sorry to hear that.
I think that's the best. Like, that's probably the nicest thing
I
anybody's
try my
said.
best to provide free content for the masses, but it's mediocre.
Kate's not a father, he's a daddy.
Don't call him that. That's weird.
Why did I come back to this?
Because this is what we're always like here.
Go back to your ice cream.
I got chocolate fudge brownie Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and I put like tiramisu flavored alcohol. It tastes really nice. It's really good. Yeah, it's like one of those
Sweet
things.
fucking alcohol. I don't get it.
He's an alcoholic.
Chris is really alcoholic. She was in my flat for 2 weeks,
Chris is my favorite alcoholic.
and she was already
Thanks,
addicted to rum.
I like how you accept that one. But just calling you
As long as-
alcoholic, you're like,
yeah.
no. But
I
saying
thought you go, oh, you're a really
compliment
nice,
that
you're a really
guy.
nice alcoholic.
Isn't there normally a rabbit now?
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I just say that. So,
This song's
Cake
called
would be the
Extend
kind
Ash,
of
by the
father
way.
that
I don't know if
leaves.
Ash is watching.
I don't think Cake would leave if he was a father.
I
Cake's not a
wouldn't.
father. He can't have children anymore.
Why not anymore?
I wouldn't
'Cause
want
he
to
works
be a
with them
father,
and he
but I
realises
wouldn't
he hates
'cause
them
I'm
now.
a good person. I have morals.
This is the
and
rabbit
empathy.
soon.
You'd be
Yeah,
like a
here you
really
go, Cake.
grumpy dad, though.
This is Kaina in
What?
her horn
I
form.
think you'd be a really grumpy dad.
I think I'd make it better uncle than a
But
dad.
take good care of the sons.
I agree.
You can be my Uncle Cake.
If you had a son,
I've
would
got
you
a
let them
really
look after your
fast one.
rats?
Oh no, now Chris is spreading her alcoholism?
Yes,
go
alcoholism.
all
Who's the
Who?
word?
To who?
What, together?
To who? That's what I'm playing, Chris.
in. Realize
Poking
you're
on
a
my eyes.
fucking Owl.
You just like wince a
Was-
little bit.
It was like unexpected.
I'm having like a
Stroke.
party sort of thing for some of my near friends.
Oh, am I invited?
No, it's like, you know.
Am I your friend?
Haha. And I invited like my nearest friends, and my mom went out and got like fucking, what are they called? Things you wipe your mouth with. They're like the weird ones that old people on their like buying. It's like special pattern.
Like the what are they called? Like the. Do you mean the ones in like a plastic thingamajiggy square?
Yeah, and they have like, yeah, exactly. They're the ones that they never use, they're just kind of around. And my mom found some with like owls, and she was like, "Oh, because I know you really like owls, right? So we'll have these for your birthday." I was like, "That's like really odd, but also really nice. Just oddly specific."
That's cute.
Just gonna wipe my mouth in owls, I guess.
You have like an owl
Damn.
theme party.
Really like owls.
Do you like a good hoo-hoo?
I don't know what it is for owls. They're just
Owls go hoo-hoo.
What sound do owls make in Denmark?
They probably go like, hey.
I've never seen an owl in. Oh, well,
No, but like,
Really?
like on like TV and shit, like when you know you've got like a kids show where they mimic
It's
like
like-
sound animals, like sounds of animals.
I feel like
Yeah, like
they're
Sooty and Sweet Tommy.
purring birds. They purr like cats, but it's bird purr.
Remember Sooty and Sweet
I
Tommy?
just wondering because like you know we have like where like you know with cats and dogs, each
They go
country's
meow.
got their own
Oh,
sound.
you mean like the
Yeah.
sound of it?
Yeah.
The
I
onomatopoeia.
just say like HU. Like
Hoo-hoo.
I know it's really weird,
Fuck.
kind of sound.
We have
I don't know. I've held an owl.
Have you?
Just saying.
I held a few owls. There was a birds of prey thing, and it was really cool.
Damn.
Didn't say anything.
No. It mostly looked around and then shut
Yeah,
its
they
I'm
eyes.
really not very good at that at this stage.
Well, I'm not even sure if it shut its eyes. Stuff that looked around and then it got taken away from me. It was like, move your arm up and it'll fly away. And so I did it, and then it flew away. And I was like, shit,
Shouldn't have done it then.
I can't kidnap this owl anymore.
I can't do this spell card at all.
Okay, well then you'll do it.
No, like I can't. I just don't know how you do it.
You know what, Roland? Your spell card.
That's true, yeah.
What would your spell card be called? Roland?
Be called sneezing repeatedly. Help me. Like you're just saying the top right. Christ.
Would I have a
my
cat?
goodness. I've never figured that one out. Oh dear. Bam.
Wham.
Oof.
Bam.
Hello. Oof. Who? They say who. Kinda's it's German for like nothing or something, isn't it? You would call your spell card top left. Yikes. Let's not save my extra mode fail replay. Let's just play normal and beat it. Because I can do that. Pretty good at playing normal and beating it.
Do it, Willen, you win.
I never play as these two sets. I always play Rimu. Let's play as Romelia. I never play Romelia. You just act because Touhou takes all the attention and more. Yeah, it's really difficult to talk at the same time as playing Touhou. I think I've never played Romelia and Sakuya, like ever. Don't know what they do. Guess she has knives. Is this she throwing the knives backwards? That's how it looks.
They look like they're going forward.
No, but like the sprite for them looks like she's tossing them back to front. I can't really tell though. Romelia's nice, yeah.
Tell me.
Go on, I'll tell you. What do you want?
Tell it.
Tell it how it is, Willen.
I'll tell you how it is, right? It's alright.
Right. Appreciate it.
Why? Oh, yes. 8. Oh yeah, Romelia does a crap load of damage, doesn't she?
Can't believe this Touhou professional is playing on normal mode.
Yep. Well, it's because I haven't won yet.
On the win.
Also not a Touhou professional, sorry. I have more hours than like Slay the Spire. Just because I read the thing all the time doesn't mean I play it all the time, you know? Like I've read like 500 hours of Touhou, but I've only played like 50. What is this sprite for Romelia? Look at that. Who drew this? Kinda's more like none than nothing. Yeah. Sakuya sprite's nice thing. Bugs are such poor things. Look at them being smug. Bullying each other.
Her eyes are so lopsided.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Touhou, the default art isn't usually very good.
Oh my lord.
Google Touhou 6
I
Sakuya.
don't want to.
It's very good. It's very good.
Oh,
It's this maid we're playing right now. It's the first sprite from when she first showed up. Touhou 6. Just look at her face.
Let's find one.
Just
Can you
Sakuya.
post it on the stream?
She just looks really smug.
But how do I know which one's the right one?
Just the maid.
What do you know? There's just lots of different images on Google Images, you know? Right. Fucking...
Is it possible for 3D bullet hell to be good? No, I don't think so. 3D
'Cause she's-
graphics, 2D gameplay maybe. Go on, sorry.
Because she's my current avatar at the moment.
Sakuya.
Like, wow, she's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Sakuya's cool. Go on Pixiv, there's tons of really good art of her.
I've got some.
You didn't just
There you
Google Sakuya funny picture or something.
I googled, fuck you, Willen.
Really?
You know?
Why?
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super smug.
I don't know if it's smug or not. Like, she just looks like she's got problems.
Wow, alright then.
But,
You can.
Fuck Sakuya then, I guess.
Chris, I honestly don't know. She just looks so dirty.
Yeah, like her Touhou 6 sprite is not very good.
It's like, what is wrong with
Did you
this
find
one?
it?
I don't know, like, if it's the
Does
right
it look
one.
bad? Then yeah. So
Yeah,
sprite looks
what?
better in all the other games. We also googled for Sanae, who's in Touhou 10.
How the fuck do you spell that shit?
You spell it exactly how it sounds.
Is it a TS?
Sanae.
I don't know how
S-A-N-A.
I don't know how
I
that
don't know how
sounds.
it sounds. Like, what do you mean?
San. A-E.
San-I-
S-A-N-A-E. It's just 5 letters.
That's not how it sounded.
Sanae. Gotcha.
Like,
She looks very smug in Touhou 10.
The Reaper is not.
What's Sakia and Remelia's ability? Do they get like more time or something? Or do things drop slower?
Use it. You see.
Nope. You're Osu while I hoo-hoo. Alright then. Have fun. Go on, Kate. What's wrong? Are you just relinquishing the devil from your liver? Bit weird.
Your liver.
Bit weird, Kate.
Are you okay over there, Kate?
Damn.
Dying.
stop.
Go on, dying. No, don't.
How do you dance smugly? It's
Do it,
Hat Kid, isn't it? You not seen Hat Kid dancing smugly? It's actually a really good video. Just has like Earthbound quotes in it. Get out of here.
Why don't you get out of there? I don't know what's happening to you again.
Don't talk
What
to
about your
me or
son?
my son ever again.
Chris, do you have a
How many
son?
sons do you have, Chris?
Chris, have you been
They're
making
both-
sons?
Don't say that.
Have you been farming sons?
Don't
Sell
say
their
that.
to sell their organs, maybe.
Stop creating life.
Chris, stop
I don't
that.
think I
You're
have.
abusing your power.
Using your power.
Yeah, I don't have that power. How did you ruin Hoo-Hoo so much? Pig likes to ruin things. It's just like one skill in life. That and sneezing.
I'm a necromancer.
He's a necromancer. He makes cats.
Well, did you kill the head dog and then you resurrected it?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
Can't believe the
cakes
head's
now.
dead.
Wait, this game you can start with like 7 lives. We should try playing hard with that.
It's not ruined, what do you mean?
It's just improved.
Stop cursing me, Cake.
Yeah, I was cursed.
How many times have you been cursed by now?
Cake's cursed me like 8 times.
Cast so many curses.
Casts many a hex.
This video that Hack Kid linked is so good.
Is it the one of the Hat Kid dancing?
I like
Yeah.
With like the Earthbound, not Earthbound, yes Earthbound quotes.
there's so many things going on in this room.
In the video? There is no one there to help you.
And you playing the video.
I'm just playing Touhou. Sorry, Touhou. What do the bullet owls say? Touhou.
No, stop.
Sorry. Quick Touhou. They try their best, you mean?
No, they didn't.
What?
I didn't try. Did you try?
No, I didn't try.
I'm trying my
Are you an
best
owl?
right now.
Shut up, Chris.
Just a classic shut up Chris from Cake there.
How now, a brown cow?
How many cows can you count?
How many fingers do I have?
8.
In the ass.
Maybe 2.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Willen. I've only got 2 fingers.
Really? How do you
What
count
did I win?
that?
I didn't lie.
Shit, did you say 2? You win one of my fingers. So now I've only got 1.
So wait, how do you know how many fingers you have if you don't have enough to count them with?
Well, now I can only count to 1.
You use someone else's fingers that you bought off your fax machine.
I've destroyed my fingers.
Fax in some new fingers.
Every time somebody guesses the right number of fingers that I own, they get to keep them.
Give us a rough guess.
Are we still talking next 10 years?
What's your favourite
It's
finger?
a real caring.
Quite like my middle finger.
Why?
Actually,
what's your
index.
favourite
Index finger I like. It's so useful.
Can you stick that in your
I think I used the middle
Hey, I
finger
don't
the
know if I've beaten
most.
that one before. Maybe. But he doesn't even have 10 fingers. Hi there. Hi everyone. Yeah, hello. Touhou. Yeah. It's all for Cake and his feet. Were you back
Yeah,
at the
ho.
bulge area? Don't call me a hoe. just you call me a
Wow.
hoe. Legendary Dreamland. Uncanny. Don't I want powerful?
power.
Unlimited.
Nobody.
Hates
It's just
me.
Woolen
Hello.
talking. I'm just
I'm
really good
Peter.
at poltergeisting my voice away. Yeah.
I gotta say my favorite thing is definitely the fun, because that's what made us into a story species.
It also fits nicely in your ass.
Sorry, who's
Fun.
speaking and why is Cake talking
Honestly,
about
you
his
can
ass?
put all your fingers in there, Cake.
I mean,
At once.
but some of them are better.
Well, that all at once,
I
though.
think Cake can fit 2 fingers in his
And I'm
ass.
just fisting myself.
It's not really fisting if it's 2
No,
fingers.
all your fingers, Cake.
No,
Not your
no.
thumb. Not your thumb.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna like spear myself.
Yeah.
The shape is not recommendable. Yeah, Gavin. You only know
what's gonna happen.
sorry about one thing.
My dad's a Catholic,
Sodomy.
if that counts. He's not a very good Catholic, though.
Also, I gotta say that my second favorite thing is the
Remove
the
my
long
The long finger.
I'm
Which is the long finger?
The second finger?
The index.
No,
Or
the
the middle
one that's in
finger.
the index. The
Middle
one
finger.
The one that is the
Oh, okay.
middle finger, that's what it is. And it's literally just because it's the longest.
And you use it to swear at people.
Really?
No, no,
I
you
swear with
don't
my
swear.
mouth.
No, I just love it because it's long and powerful.
Unlike you.
No, I am
person
very
who's
powerful
broken
by
his finger.
Are
boxing.
you long and powerful as well?
Why?
I mean, I'm long and powerful by boxing with you just kind of 2 middle fingers. That's 2 long and
You
powerful.
have 2 middle
balls.
fingers.
Really?
Yeah, that's 2 long and
I
powerful
can't believe
balls.
it.
That makes me into
That's
a long.
That's so
unreal.
efficient.
That's a
I am-
premium user feature.
I've never heard of a human being with 2 middle fingers.
What do you do with them? How do you keep them clean?
He sticks them both up his
If you had 2 middle fingers on one hand, it would no longer be a middle finger.
How can you afford to feed them? These are the hard pressing questions we must ask.
Dry food, mostly.
Live food.
Yeah, cheaper. I also just feed them whatever scraps that they
What kind of scraps?
pillars,
Oh,
plant, dust.
I love dust. I love dust. I'm a consumer of dust.
Do you consume coke?
I love dust.
have you ever thought about how much dust you consume on a daily basis?
Yeah, tons. I actively go out and look for dust. They call me the dust woman.
Are you a filter feeder woman?
Yeah, I'm like a fish.
A whale?
Or a brisser. For like water.
Do you have to change
They get
your-
their
your
nutrients from the
picture of your
water.
neck every month?
Yeah. Who does it every month?
Sorry, I'm gonna say,
I don't have a rinser.
continuing on.
I have a Boots, not off-brand knockoff one.
I get my water dangerous from the tap.
From your dodgy southern England tap.
Yeah.
Who knows what's
I'm
in
gonna
there?
say my third favorite finger is definitely Little Finger.
Alright, what's your fourth favourite thing?
It's gotta be a Forager. No, wait, switch first. Forager is the third one.
So your ring finger.
Who drew this for Amelia? A female on Woolen Stream, Woolhina. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, that's
It's
me.
cake. Yeah. Fall into the gap of my boundary.
Kiki, yeah, the
It's not
highest.
Bulbasaur.
It's the new big hit-up line of the year. Fall into the gap of my boundary. That's what everyone's falling for.
No.
No cake, no. Why? Why?
The item bank.
Don't call me that. I'm worth more than my items.
I'm only here for your items.
Don't say that! Like an RPG hoe! Like a shopkeeper.
Use different tools with finger.
Don't talk to me about
I
your
want a
finger. You want a what?
What? You're gonna repeat yourself there, Cake.
You can probably find someone at like the bus stop that'll do that for you.
Yeah. What about old man Jeremiah?
Jeremiah, are you in like the
What
biblical
are you
era?
talking about?
Have you met anyone in the last century, Tommy? With the name Jeremiah?
I haven't left my house in 2 centuries. When...
That's pretty old.
Yeah.
I think we're like 2 years old.
Relatable.
Tommy, the relatable gamer,
Yes.
hasn't left his house ever. It was born
Hey, I left
here.
it
I only
Molded by it.
know people's names from the Bible because I am a pure Christian.
Really?
God,
Yeah.
If you're a devout Christian, name 10 of his albums.
The Old Testament,
The old what?
Um,
Sorry?
the New Testament.
Fucking hell! What a weird name for an album.
Yeah.
Why
There you go. They
No one
only
wants an.
released
No one you released took the old and the new, eh?
two. Mhm.
Did you read any of them?
Yeah.
What were they like?
One had Moses in it.
Fucking
The other one had
Moses.
Jesus in it.
can't trust him.
What about Job? Do you like
Fucking
Job?
guy.
Prick.
Fucking long when Moses split the Red Sea with a baby.
Job's pretty cool.
I thought it really wasn't believable that a bush next to Moses just set on fire and a voice came out of it.
No, that was me.
Do you think he was
I just
actually
stuck my
psychopath?
smartphone in the bush and started yelling
Just
through it
on
on
drugs,
speaker.
dude.
What's the
Hello,
chances
I
he
thought
was
so.
It was just on heroin.
psychopath? Yeah.
You have Jeremiah's an Amish country.
I just assume everybody in the Bible is on heroin. So.
No, they're definitely.
Look at that
ketamine.
Reimu. It's like a proper like
Ketamine.
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 Don't talk about ketamine on my stream.
Hey chap, do you want to do ketamine together?
I actually live in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's where vampires come from, isn't it?
I think it's Transylvania.
Alright.
And I also think it's.
God.
Do you not know any American vampires?
You know,
I know 3.
You hunger. Small
name
hungers. Is it for more rat sons?
you know
All
my
vampires
boys
I
are
know
getting
are from,
sticky,
uh,
though, that's
God,
not-
Barista does
Twilight.
do a ton of damage.
You're getting sticky.
That's
you know my
weird.
boys.
Don't talk
Your
about how
boy's
your
getting
boys are
sticky.
getting sticky.
What?
One
Oh
boy.
dear.
Rich boy.
What's his name?
Jeremiah.
The sticky boy.
Don't call him the sticky boy.
Hell, my sticky boy.
You can't. I don't think you can say this word, right? If you work with children, surely.
Yeah, no. He's not allowed. That's why he's been lying. He's been leaving the house and just sitting in his car pretending he has a
Oh,
job.
okay. It's
Every day.
you get a
Sits
sticky
in his
boy.
car for 9 hours.
No,
wish I
that,
had it.
exactly.
He's just trying to get our
Do you have
respect.
like a driver license?
No,
Kate can't drive.
expensive that is.
That's why he takes the piss out of me for driving, because he can't. If he
Take
hungers.
the piss out of you for driving ever. That has never
Repeatedly,
happened.
he just did it right now.
You know what? Suck my dick.
Suck your dick. Is this... No, this is unrelated to your finger thing, right? Fuck.
My finger's really bendy.
Sorry, Tim.
Make sure you ask permission to swallow a woman.
Is
Yeah,
cake
you're not
vegan?
vegetarian after all.
Sorry, I don't eat cum cake.
You've not mentioned.
What about just come on its own? You don't need a cum cake.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yummy, yummy.
Can't wait for this one to get posted up onto YouTube and demonetized instantly.
You think that alt account has monetization enabled? There's people with like 1,000 million subs who haven't got monetization yet. My alt was like 600.
I wish I had 1,000 million subs.
No, you don't. You get fat.
Shut up, nerd.
You just called me a nerd.
Good.
Cake, that's the harshest thing you've ever said to me.
That's a lie.
That's like what TK is. I'm not like TK.
What? I wasn't
I'm
listening,
actually-
honestly.
Do you want to hear a weird thought I had today?
Your thought?
What about your weird foot?
Put it away, Tommy.
I was just like biking home and like the thought popped into my head that TK was probably the cutest person in this group.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. What about like...
I don't know why.
What about
I don't
like...
know why I thought.
What about like Tommy? Wait, really? Like this isn't like...
I don't know what to say about that.
Well, it looks like you have to marry him now.
I'm really caught off guard by that. Jesus Christ.
I was just biking home and I was like, well, that makes sense to me.
Have you even seen TK, Tommy?
Have I seen TK?
Yeah. Where is he?
You know, I've seen TK.
I'm looking for him. I think I left him under the cupboard where all his blood is.
TK doesn't know that I've seen him, but
That's
I see him every day.
weird.
Oh,
That's quite weird. Wait, Tommy, are you the cafe girl? Is that- Are you wearing a wig and they have like a pillow stuffed down
finally.
your shirt?
Finally, the secret's come out. Oh,
But I
it's a
haven't
weight,
seen
it's a weight
it.
off my chest, woman.
Months.
You'd have to wait
So
off
how
your chest.
could you see me?
How heavy was it?
I've just been showing up. How heavy? It was very heavy.
Like double A?
Boy, with
Double D?
TK's heart like this.
Triple F? And other such things that probably exist.
Hey, Cake.
Hi, Chris.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You disappeared.
Me? Cake disappeared, yeah.
Shut up.
You're so rude to your son. Me.
You know, you got a big PP.
Don't say that.
You also play small PP.
People don't need to know either of
What
these.
about...
He
Medium.
hates average sized PP.
You really decide to say it, Chris. Say
What?
medium PP.
Don't tell me what to say.
Well, alright,
You can't
Chris.
talk about PP ever again, Chris. You're young and innocent.
No, she's not.
I'm old.
She's neither of these. She's old and angry. Don't use a bomb. I get points, I guess. Why? Reason, why? Why my bomb? No. I should have bombed to get the bomb, to be honest.
Bam.
Boing.
Boom,
Don't
boom,
worry.
boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my room.
I want to sneeze in your room.
I want to sneeze in your room.
Oh no! That's a
Leave
very
my room alone,
specific.
Cake.
How many wounds do you
my
have,
room.
Tommy?
I have 3.
3 wounds, like
Are
a
you
cow.
a kangaroo?
Do you redigest them once you're done? Oh,
Yes,
oh, Gabby!
kangaroo.
Thank you for
Kangaroos have 3 wounds.
Thank you for the womb.
Ding ding. Okay,
I
you're
don't know.
a kangaroo expert.
Streaming
I don't
games.
remember.
Thank you, Gabby.
Sexual butterfly.
Wait, why are you talking about sexual
Further
butterflies?
updates on
What
the
have I
Chat, how many
missed?
wounds do kangaroos have?
breaking news story as it unfolds.
What?
What's the headline?
Why is there a news headline in your comment, Gabby?
Can you read that out? I didn't hear it.
I think I'm following the BBC about... I've forgotten what it was already.
Well, you're the worst, aren't you?
Well, my brain's just a little preoccupied, just a tiny bit.
Can't believe streamer can't even read.
Something about
Donation.
local streamer swallowing cum without permission while promoting to his chat and streaming games.
There's a butterfly.
Charged with sexual assault. Yeah, why did I hear butterfly?
Because she read butterfly.
There's no
There,
word.
there was butterfly.
Butterfly isn't in this comment. Instead of butterfly, it's supposed to be cum. Oh, doesn't read the word come.
Oh, you got filtered.
I love swallowing butterfly.
How many butterflies do you swallow, Willem?
None.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't know, last time I tried. The orb in the night sky hiding the princess.
Is eat ass the female? Asks Kildemian. Absolutely.
He asked the female. Oh, that's definitely a
What?
woman.
I am eat as the female.
Maybe asked the female. Pretty cool. How did your
I
mum
wish
give
I
you
was
that name?
sincere.
I was not given the female.
Oh,
so
crap.
I adopted it.
Is it on your? Is it your official name now?
Yeah.
Do you have an
No,
unofficial
no.
name, Chris?
None.
Like one that you don't tell the government?
Chris.
Chris is your unofficial name.
Yeah, and Christmas hee hee. Just the
Christmas hee
official
hee.
name.
I don't know your voices. No bully, please. Really?
I just like that. You know, Chris. She's this like really slightly like quiet girl.
No,
Yeah,
she's not.
probably gonna be the one called Eat Ass.
Chris's name is Eos.
Oh, even.
Is that your name on Discord?
Rename
Chris?
yourself to Eat Ass then, and prove me wrong, Chris.
Where's the Christmas spirit though?
Christmas is over.
Chris,
And it's
we're
always
not allowed to talk about Christmas anymore. They took it away with Brexit.
You can only talk about ass.
Oh yeah, Christmas was last year.
Christmas doesn't happen anymore. We opened this tin, but this gingerbread tastes of no ginger. Maybe you're not eating gingerbread. Maybe you're eating just bread. You considered that. It's just bread. Oh, I bought a sourdough today.
A sourdough.
Yeah,
Just a sourdough.
yeah.
It's like such a
Make it into bread.
Why,
such a
Aaron?
weird thing to say.
How big was the sourdough?
Would you like to know?
Oh
Kinda
yeah.
asked that on stream. I think that's illegal.
Personal question.
What's the story in Balamori?
What would you like to know?
How big's the sourdough?
That's what the police in Balamory is saying, isn't it?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you on?
Water
I don't understand.
and a good night's sleep.
There was a children's show that's called. Was it just Balamori?
Whose voice wants to eat ass? I have no idea. I thought it was Chris.
What?
Sounded like
What?
Chris.
Is Eat Ass.
It's like a
is
deep
Chris.
man voice. Probably Chris.
It's Chris with her sad penis.
What?
Do you want to do a roll call?
Do you want to mention? Do you want to like explain what that means, Tommy?
Do you wanna like say
Manually mentioned it. Manually
like,
talked about
Call out
the sad
Credit
names
penis.
card
if you like
number.
check.
Who wants a roll call?
Hey, B and I'm K.
Oh, I go now. It's me, Chris. Hey.
I eat ass.
Hello, I am TK.
Is this like Alcoholics Anonymous? I am TK. I eat ass.
I have a
I'm
crippling
addicted.
alcohol addiction.
You say crippling, but your legs look like they're working alright.
My knees don't work.
Well, they
Your
have to
knees.
get the alcohol, don't they?
So, I unsalmon.
That's Willem.
Also, I'm 5 months sober.
Good job,
That's a-
Sam.
Wait, I'm gonna clap now, are we?
Go and clap.
Hey,
Hi.
proud of you.
You'll confuse the poor
I'm the
man.
Reaper, and I have a crippling addiction to reaping souls.
Shit.
Currently, I am 1 week sober.
Just something we can all relate to be honest.
I just really want help. My mom has thrown me out my home until I get help.
Oh fuck!
Same.
It goes the other way.
But in reality, I just want to drink alcohol. But
I just want to reap souls. I understand.
I just want to
Why are you
sneeze.
here? You want to reap salt.
Yeah, explain to us. Where does your core of your soul-eating problem
Been
come
invited
from?
to join
You're the next target.
You've
Oh,
been
good
invited
luck.
to
I'm a
join
Twitch streamer. I don't have.
Well, not gonna be much of a meal here.
Don't care.
this Cerny. Why do you invite me to this Cerny?
Is Sony here?
It's,
Hey, Sony.
He invited me to like a Shrek group on Steam, and I don't
Finger in ass.
Classic Germans.
not join Steam.
what about the Shrek
Group
group?
joiner? You are a Shrek group joiner. Okay, definitely.
You're the kind of person who joins the teams called, like, we drank tea and it was fantastic.
I don't like tea. I've only had tea once, and it was in a.
Have you had Team Fortress, maybe?
Islamic churches?
I've had tea before.
What are the Islamic churches called? A mosque. I've had tea in a mosque. That's the only place I've ever had mosque.
Was it nice?
It was fine.
How many mice do you have, Tommy?
How many mice?
Mice, yeah.
Nice.
Actually, I did find like a little field mouse.
Did you call him anything?
House.
I didn't call him anything because he ran away.
Why didn't you call him? They only respond to names.
I said it was okay to live in a compost bin, but
That's something my mum would never
carried on
let me.
running. I mean, the compost bin's outside, Willen.
That's some no.
There is some big fucking rat.
No, the compost bin's nice and warm and full of other biological
Like
creatures.
those rats, Sam.
Big old rats and little teens as well. They scare me.
Rats, rats. We're the rats.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, the rats and Milton Keynes, Sam, I think they could beat me in a fight.
How hardcore
Like
are
a
they?
1v1.
How hard could it be to be a
Why?
rat in Milton
No.
Keynes?
Here we go.
It's honestly like they're just so big.
Oh.
Right? They're like the size
So
of your
big.
arm. And then they just fucking climb up like sheer surfaces that they'd be like a fucking ninja if you've got like a roof over you, because they'll just climb on the roof and jump into you and slaughter
Jump
you.
into you. I don't want
You
to be.
haven't posted a rat pic in a
Yeah,
long time.
entered by a rat cake.
Ew.
That's why I'm afraid of them.
Mmm. Thank you, Gabby, by the way, for the Chris Blood money today. And the Come BBC money as well. What do we play now? Let's play PCB. I never played PCB. Milkshake is eat ass. Chris.
I'm
Well,
right.
That's something.
I
isn't it?
didn't know
Chris,
this.
are you eat ass on Discord?
I guess so.
I don't want to be rude, but that's pretty
You
weird.
have
Chris.
been informed that you are, so you must.
Mhm. That's how it works.
The Chris Blood and Come BBC money. I love that your donations are so specific. It's just to separate them. They're very different, and they need to be separated. There's Sakia and her mop. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you want to shoot boys, Sam?
What?
You want to shoot some boys?
Don't say that. It's weird, Tom.
What is that excited sounds?
It's like my dog when you go, oh, do you want to go for a walk?
Are you
And
gonna
then
go
the
for a
feet
walk?
go,
Kill.
Oh, fuck. Let me raise the volume a bit. Sorry, let
Fuck
me...
your volume, cunt.
Let, what?
So good, to be honest.
Let me pump up the jams.
Pump up jams. Pump it up.
Yeah, that's how you make more jam. You get 2
Don't
jams
talk
and you
about your
get
poppadom.
your poppadom.
Pump dumpst.
Pump dumpster.
What?
What?
Putting this darn
No
fucking
one
sad
cares even
gingerbread away.
remotely that.
Hope the heck the donation text doesn't show up your PayPal statement because
No,
you
no,
might
no,
get
no,
banned.
no, 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 no. We don't just ignore that, Woolen.
Yeah.
We don't just ignore the fact you got.
What? What are you saying,
Cum
TK?
dumpster for poppadom.
What's wrong?
It shocks my dog so much, she's run up the stairs to see
What's
what's
up,
wrong.
Tommy?
What's wrong with you, Willen?
Nothing.
My dog wants to know.
Your dog wants to
think
know
everyone
nothing. Your dog has no knowledge of the outside world.
Yeah, he did say cum dumpster. Yeah, he
What?
is a...
Whoa, weird thing to say about your job.
She's judging you.
Chris is.
No,
I
the,
am as well.
you're not the dog. She isn't the dog.
I'm judging alongside of the dog.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, how
I think
does
you guys
that
are being
feel,
weird.
Willen?
Why are you
How does
all
that
acting
feel,
so
Willen? You've got
strangely?
the dog and Chris against you.
Oh no, the 2 things that are definitely equal in value. Thanks,
You've
Tommy.
met my dog.
I have met your dog. It was lovely.
Yeah. Idiot.
Do you call me an idiot for liking your dog? You're very mean. I try my best to be all-inclusive here. Clearly it's a failed attempt.
They're not inclusive of cum dumpsters.
Of poppadoms, sorry. No. What do you have when you go for a curry, Tommy?
Diarrhea.
This is
That is
Touhou
actually what I get every time, yeah.
What, come
Go for a curry. I mean, I don't really like eat Indian, so...
I just don't really eat.
These are some loud Zoom.
Have you tried these?
No.
Have you tried,
Actually, not at once when I was force-fed by Green.
Yeah.
have you tried
Only
consuming?
memory of TK consumed.
Yeah, it will be. The only memory of me consuming. I do not consume it. Apart from when Zobam force-fed me a Jaffa cake.
I think it was more
Oh,
like
Chris, chocolate fingers were on sale today.
How
More like
much
what?
I
were
bought
they?
2 packets. They were £1 each.
It was more like what?
It was more like he offered you instead
No.
of force feeding.
He offered it to me like 5 times. How am I meant to deny it after 5 times from going? Yeah, but
When you say
have-
force feeding, I just imagine him like grabbing
I was pinned down.
the thing and like just shoving it in your mouth. You
Oh.
know?
I think the only person there who could have done that was probably
I can launch
like.
Launch it.
Well, I think I talked about this, but when I got off the train and saw you guys, I had a very quick like assess of like who could kill me, and the conclusion was the only one who could probably
Chris.
like actually murder me was
What's it?
like
What's
it was
who?
you.
Cut out.
Like anyone else. I reckon like
You could
Grey
take
Bomb.
them.
I reckon I could take him, but also like Grey Bomb, I just think
DK,
You're
were
I
you
don't
going
think
to
he'd
kill
be able
hard.
to. He'd be able to. Like I
game
just
is
don't.
pretty.
He would get too bored and like just not bother. So, whatever. Do it later. So then I'll just walk away and be fine. And everyone else,
This
I
game's
feel
from like
like
2002.
I don't think Daniel could do it to me. You know.
Maybe,
I don't
maybe
think he
3.
could do it to me.
I don't know.
Daniel can do everything to you.
But Cake, I think Cake could have. Like,
Cake would have. He tried
Killed
to.
you.
I had to
Yeah,
hold him back,
I think-
TK. I had to
I
pay him
think-
£400 to stop him from killing
Cake
you.
was
This
the
is
only
like
one
the
who was
most
like
epic fight in history. I
significantly
witnessed.
stronger than me. Was my point. Like, yeah.
Well,
I don't think I am very though. Like, it's not like I'm saying, oh, I'm so strong that only Cake was stronger. No, it's just we're all like, we don't go outside much, so
TK
like,
doesn't think I can handle him.
we all don't.
He doesn't think like, my
I don't
buff,
think you could.
manly body could destroy
Um,
him in the fighting world.
Some will do no damage.
From all those poppadoms I'm eating.
I mean, the other factor is also there was like a barrier between us before.
Yeah, the
like,
train.
While I was making this. No. This is after I got off the train and was like at the barriers to go through.
Oh, the invisible
So I had
barrier
a
we
moment
put up just to ensure that
to
you weren't here to
assess.
curse us.
No, the thing you have to like put your ticket through the ticket.
Oh, were you
bag.
just willing to like run? What was your plan?
Well, I thought if I assessed that you all had like knives and were about to kill me, yeah, I'd probably just walk away.
Really? What would you do?
Yeah.
Just sit there at the train
What if they
station for like an hour?
What if they were all holding a really big net, TK?
The other thing, TK, I was the only one who knew what you looked like, so you could have just
No,
walked through.
No,
No, they all forgot.
Everyone knew.
No, they forgot.
Everyone knew who I
They
looked
were like, "Is that TK?" And I was like, "No."
Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I sent.
You sent us a
Daniel-
picture of you on the train.
Yeah, and I also
Sneezing.
sent Daniel like my shirt to be like, hey, if you just see this.
Yeah, you posted him the shirt, and you were just sitting on the train shirtless. And they were like,
That's
"Oh, this
big
guy's
old.
British."
No.
Tommy, do you know what I mean by all those like old men in like the supermarket
I wish
running
I
around
could have worn.
shirtless? They're always
I like going to the
bald.
supermarket.
They're always
I
like
wish-
bald, and they work as like a builder, and they just walk
That's a
around
callback
shirtless
joke. I
everywhere.
like that, Tommy.
How do you manage that?
But like, I wish I could have worn a jumper, but it was hot. I
I'm wearing a
hated it.
jumper.
It was summer. It was all. I hate summer.
Yeah, I really like jumping.
Yeah.
I love wearing jumpers.
Can we
Somewhere
all
to
meet up
put your
in the
hands.
winter this time? And
You
then
see-
it'll be all cold, and we all have
Right.
jumpers. It'll be great.
I like jumpers, okay.
I'm
But
wearing a
this is,
jumper
like
right
this
now.
is like a definite me problem. But I feel like I play worse in shooting games.
With a jumper
right?
on, yes.
I've got a jumper on. Because,
You
hear
got the
me out, there's
sleeves.
science to it. There's
Yeah, the
science to
sleeves.
it.
They're too big.
It's, yeah, the sleeves. They're either too big
I
or they
just
cause
rolled them up.
friction.
Yeah,
They cause friction on my mouse pad.
I agree. I
That
agree with you,
sounds
Tommy.
like a
You're
you
correct.
problem
No,
there,
Tommy's
buddy.
actually just
I
correct.
said, there's I'm willing to admit that this is definitely this is a me thing that
No,
I
it's
just
real.
really hate. But
It's the same
I
thing with
don't-
Osu as well.
I
You can't
don't
play
like
that way.
wearing. I just don't like wearing jumpers. You know, when I'm
I
playing
really
games.
love jump. I'm
I
able to jump
love
right now.
jumpers.
I'm currently
I'm
wearing
wearing
a
a
God,
jumper right now.
This is a sleeve.
But do you wanna know why? It's because it's chilly, Kate. I wouldn't have it on if it wasn't chilly, and I'd be much happier for it.
You're fucking.
If
You're
I'm
a
outside
chilly
and I'm
boy.
not playing games, I'd like to have a jumper on. You know, you feel me?
You play outside a lot, Tommy.
I've gone outside, yes.
They play
I
outside.
do have a.
I haven't.
I have a dog.
You're out to play.
I have to play with the dog.
Do you? Does
Yeah,
the,
because
does the dog yell at you if you
otherwise
don't?
she
I don't know if you get fucking imposed.
She gets doggy depression from her lack of Tommy.
otherwise she just tells the queen.
Fucking the Queen.
And I go to jail.
Is she's still going? I thought me and IRL were trying to get rid of her.
We've still got a day left, I think.
Shit, I hope she's alright. I think Queen Elizabeth can hold off like 600,000 memers on Reddit. Probably, right?
Yes. The queen has infinite strength.
Oh, I just remembered
Infinite
another-
strength.
Can you kill everything though?
Other,
I like chilling
other
spell
than-
cards, yeah.
No, I can't kill anything.
I like hoodies. Oh, I'm
other
gonna
than
get a
the
Discord shirt
initial,
soon.
assessment of who could kill me, I was also mentally preparing myself to actually be like,
Be killed.
no.
Did you really think
like
your
the-
friends you'd met on the internet were like
no,
murderers?
I was mentally preparing myself for the hug that Daniel had told me he was going to.
Yeah, Daniel did say he was going to
He was
tackle.
going to
you
sprint
to the
at
ground.
me. Yeah. So I was like, for I think a good like 5 minutes from the like while the train was still approaching the station. I was just like, right, I got to get ready for this because I don't want to fall. I don't want to actually be tackled to the ground.
Yeah, chat, you wouldn't think it, but Daniel's the most sensitive of us all.
Oh,
The
that
really
was
aggressive, angry
really
Irish boy who yells at you for everything.
I
really wants
really-
hugs.
He said something nice, I think, once. So-
Yeah, he said that he liked Yuri Yuri, which was like a really good thing to say.
Sam, you can pick up.
This is a good
aside
song.
from the assessing death, I really enjoyed all that. It was.
I like it.
I wish I could have stayed longer.
It's really fun.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could have stayed longer, but at the same time, after learning what you'd done, like the exact day after that, I was fine about not being there.
I don't remember what happened.
The next day. I
Oh
got a
my god,
message from
homing
my
bullets, Raymond.
Ray Balm or Daniel, I don't know.
Me or mine.
Just saying like, oh, we watched anime the entire day in Woolen's room.
Yeah, we watched Yuri
Like,
Yuri, Maid Dragon,
that-
and 3
Yeah,
seasons
that,
of
like,
Yuri
absolute
Yuri.
absolute death.
Sorry, Yuri Camp.
Just in Woolen's tiny room, all together watching anime. Like
it's
that
pretty cool.
sounds
Like-
like a recipe for death.
But like TK, it was so hot outside.
It was melting. We had to have the
It
doors
was, like,
open during the
worse
night.
to go outside because one of the days we went outside to go to a pub or something.
Yeah, we went
and
to
it
the
was,
pub a
like,
couple times.
worse out.
And you know what,
Napa
Chris?
was really nice. It was,
The
like,
pub's so good.
I like.
You know what's
we
great
don't really
about
have
it,
that
Chris?
in
Though,
Denmark.
what?
like you guys all stuffed up in a tiny room watching anime.
Yeah, but
I
that
was
was
sitting in
like
my,
Oh, fuck.
in my bedroom,
My
nice
bombs.
and cool.
Yeah, we were nice
Oh,
and cool. We had a fan on, and my
we
hamster.
had a single.
I was sitting
no,
next to the fan, like crying.
You know what
Yeah,
was
I can,
like the
I can already
worst?
tell.
This
it
was the
not.
was this the no the Beast from the East was the cold one. right?
I stole your fan. though.
Beach rolling.
I remember.
It's called the Beast from the East,
Why
wasn't
I
it?
was there.
Yeah, we did call it that.
Fan.
but-
Yeah.
And I was actually I just so happened to be sitting where the fan was, so I robbed pretty much all of it that day. It was great.
There you go, chat. TK's a thief.
I am.
Shaking my
I
head.
am a-
You thought you could
a
trust him because
air-
he's always like, oh, but actually he's the lying one.
It's actually it was more the fact I knew it, but I didn't want to say anything about it because I didn't want to speak up. I just wanted to sit there quietly, like the quiet, shy boy that I was, not eating anything.
He's a shy boy with the Windbreakers by Kim Hyophoi.
Because I was too nervous to eat. That's where it was.
You were probably having diarrhea.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. I actually don't think I even went. I don't think I even peed or anything on that day. I don't think I went
TK, please go to the toilet right now for me.
right this second.
Send me a Snapchat of you having a wee, just so I know you're doing it.
That's a bit on.
Alright,
Don't say
I'm not
alright.
gonna do that.
It's not that odd. It's just what bros do.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
just what
later.
bros do. Do you not take pictures of yourself on the toilet to each other?
Me and Willen send this
I
like
always-
every single
That's
time.
how me and Tommy talk,
Me
yeah.
on like a red tile floor, it's me pooping.
Okay, thanks.
That's good
Just
to know.
that you know, if you ever see a red tile floor on Snapchat, it's me pooping.
100%. The next snap you sent me is going to be that. I already.
I mean, I might do it now as an example.
Cake, could you
No,
post on
wouldn't.
Discord a picture of your like trousers down on red tiled floor?
I don't take the picture far enough down for you to see that.
Sure.
Can't believe
That's
it,
what he's
Kate.
saying now to save faith.
Say faith?
Save faith, yeah. No, say faith.
You mean face?
Say faith.
You don't have any
Like a
faith.
Shinto god.
Embrace yourself,
Hey, I installed Path of Exile the other day.
Ugh.
I keep considering it, but
Oh no,
then I
she's
just
using
don't.
Doki Doki Attack.
What really bugs me about Path of Exile, right, TK, it's not the game or anything.
is
It's
that you get
the,
kicked out of the place, isn't it?
No, it's the FPS that you get when you've got like your build finally done, but then you get 2 FPS and you can't play the game
Yikes.
because there's so many particles on the screen.
See, in Diablo 3, you just get 2 FPS. It's fine.
Does Diablo run badly?
No, it
Yeah.
just doesn't run good.
That's the.
Any PC can run it, but it
Oh
doesn't matter how
yeah.
good your PC is, because
It's a game just very badly made.
Yeah.
Was the
Like,
game even
I'm pretty
made?
sure-
Did they just find it under the toaster and say that it was theirs?
It was made for
I mean,
mobile.
it's basically a downgraded.
Was Diablo
version
made for
of
mobile?
other games.
Yeah, Diablo 3 was made for mobile. But they didn't have the balls to put it on mobile till the next Diablo.
And that worked out great.
How the hell do you try to make a game for a tiny, unoptimized device and somehow have it bad on a big, beefy device?
That
You don't-
was a
you have to,
joke,
like-
By the way, Willen.
Hard code, it's
The
like
joke
memory.
went right over your head there, didn't it?
Well, you just lied to me then, didn't you? I don't know anything about Diablo. I just believed you. I thought you were
TK, I
trustworthy,
can't believe you
TK.
lied to Woolen.
I thought you were just trustworthy.
It's alright, Kate got it.
Why am I
Kate got
dispensing ice cubes at the enemies?
Of course. The game sucks.
I am the one who describes the cubes.
What's the,
You're
what's the
nothing
thing
compared to
Diablo
him.
Immortal?
What?
What's the release date on Immortal?
I have no clue.
Does anyone in chat know so I don't have to Google search it?
No. Somebody will Google search it for you.
Yeah,
It
chat,
just
can
as
you-
long, actually,
Game's
it
not
takes
made,
longer
they're
for them to
discovered.
search
Exactly.
for it than if you had just searched for it.
Yeah, but I can't bother to type it.
Oh, frick.
Hey,
And then
chat.
whoever's going to say it is going to be like, oh, I did it for you. And you're just going to be like, thanks, and forget about them in the future, like next week.
That's exactly what's going to happen. Next week, it'll be the next hour.
What
It
is
was in the
this
next
stage?
on my
Me oh
phone.
my. I'm like misleading them, like I should be leading the bullets or something, surely. Make me.
I have the impression.
What?
No, you
When's Diablo Immortal coming out?
You have a mug of hot coffee.
I had a chocolate.
You have a chocolate. You have a chocolate, do you?
Hot chocolate.
What a
How
silly
much
thing
of a
to say.
chocolate?
What?
Do you like Lily White Cake?
What?
She yells, "It is spring," when it is spring.
Who is this? Are you talking about Touhou? If you are, I'm actually gonna scream so loud your users.
Please don't. I'm gonna put away my cup now so I don't have to.
Your
use
cup
it.
master? Is that like a
Scream.
Your cup, man.
thing to use to
from
fill cups? Don't make cake scream.
Please scream.
Answer my question. Is it a Touhou?
No. Yes. Concentrating so hard, man. Why? Why, Lily? I had like I had 3 more lives before opening this area. I lost them all.
So, because no one in chat got back to me, I decided to Google it myself, and I think there's just no release date. But I did find a article telling me about how Wendy's just gave Blizzard a pretty sick burn.
Wow, I sure love social media. Those giant corporations are just like us.
XD.
Can't wait for Nike to start doing it as well. Like, hey guys. Hashtag how's it hanging, friends? Buy our shoes. Look, our shoes have like funny reference to pop culture.
I mean,
Like, have
I
you have
think
Game of
that's-
Thrones? More like Game of Trainers, am I right?
Um,
Buy our products.
calm down there, buddy. I don't think like companies' social media being actually somewhat appealing to younger audiences are inherently bad things.
I think it is. It's abusing
I
sociological
disagree.
methods of our young society to make money.
I think it's a problem with the culture, Will, and we have to stick it to the man.
Don't stick anything to the men, alright?
I honestly, I just want to.
What a waste of, like...
There you go,
Nice.
Cake.
Is that the Queen of England in the background up
You
there? Do
enjoy that.
you see her?
Oh, is it
arm?
always? It's always Wendy's, right?
Yeah, this
Every
is the
single
article.
time. It pisses me
I'm
off.
just talking about the. I'm just
Alex
showing
already
the
targeted my
screenshot of
demographic.
the article I just talked about. You already knew it was Wendy's. I mentioned that.
I wasn't listening.
I
I
won't.
already know you're all about.
Is
the
Wendy's
fast
named
food
after the
industry.
Super
National
Mario
Fast Food
Brother
is
title?
download our app and get a free unit bacon with any version.
He's speaking in Danish.
I'm busy focusing because Sam's
Så dem, der allerede ved, at
put the game on very
advertising-
difficult.
I am not built for dealing with very difficult.
I like
På
this song.
national fast food dag, så download vores app, få en gratis burger, når vi køber. Hvad hvis vi ikke har telefoner?
Honestly,
just-
Sam, I've never run
He's
so
speaking
well
as like
ever
The
in
Sims.
So, Cake. This made an entire news article.
I love news articles.
Yeah, me
Hey.
too.
I don't. I've never read the fucking newspaper more.
That's a shame.
Do you like how the BBC is just American news now?
Fucking hell.
I don't know what news are. I only know monkey.
News are like the Pokemon that can learn any move, right?
Struggle.
You're a Mew.
Sorry, Strauga. Is that like a
unknown.
Danish Pokemon?
Do you want me to talk to you in Danish?
Yeah, go on. Tell me I'm a nice
Do you want
person.
me to- no.
Impossible.
Oh! It's the same in English as Dutch. Why?
I'm not Dutch.
Chris is.
Danish.
No, Chris isn't Danish, he's Dutch.
I'm Danish.
No, you're not.
I'm fucking Danish.
Prove it, right? Say hey.
Hey, hey, Maday.
Alright. I admit you're Danish.
Hey, Maday.
You don't seem Danish to me. Prove it.
No one
Oh, shit.
but Danish can say
You
hey.
running past this, Sam.
Is he speaking
Oh,
French?
Hello.
You can't kill this thing for me.
I'm helping.
Thinking I can't do anything to you.
Alright, shield's gone.
What are
Sounds like
you
you're playing Overwatch.
No.
Well, what are the
It's a
games of
Minesweeper.
shields? Minecraft, yeah.
I would
How do you draw
rather
shite?
slit my wrists than play Minecraft.
I'm gonna slit
Your head goes
wrists,
big hurty.
Sam.
Touhou is good.
I don't think we
What's
were ready
the-
for this.
What's the thing when you go red called? Blushing. Yeah.
Sneezing.
Yeah. Or thinking up really lewd thing.
A Hugo.
Oh yeah. I do blush when I think.
Is it a Hugo or a Hugo?
Are you in anime then, Cake?
I'm drawing anime.
Are you? No, are you in anime?
I'm in.
That's why I was like, if you think of lewd things, you just blush in anime, or you get a nosebleed. How often do you look at boobies and get a nosebleed, Cake?
I don't think
All the
I've
time.
ever had a nosebleed
100% of the
once.
time.
What? Whilst looking at boobies?
I
Unbelievable.
don't remember the last time I even had like an actual nosebleed.
I have nosebleed sometimes in the morning. I think it's just because it's like really cold in my room but really hot under my bed. And like the pressure change or something.
Actually, you're gonna
Like the
die.
temperature change. Yeah, I had like I had a nosebleed on like Boxing Day. Like when I woke up. Don't know why.
I used to have loads of nosebleeds.
Yeah, I had like a time in my life where I was bleeding from my nose every like 10 minutes. It was
I
horrible.
can just get them from bashing my nose.
I just like get them after sneezing sometimes.
Sneeze.
Yomu. You don't think Cake's looked at boobies IRL? Of course he has, he's Danish. They don't have clothes there yet, they haven't unlocked them.
Chat.
They went down the animal husbandry route and they haven't really gone down tailorship.
Alright, we got the tanks, Sam.
I don't understand this trend in chat.
What?
being mean to me.
Oh boy.
It's because they're just hitting back at you with the hard
Who's a powerful
questions.
boy?
What?
Why?
Gabby.
I just shot the crit.
Wow.
Come.
Wow.
Cake.
What?
You're really cool.
Shut up.
Oh, of course Mentalex shows up for the fucking
Okay.
Touhou.
They've been playing Touhou for the last like 3 hours.
Classic. Yeah, but he's shown up
He was
now,
at the
hasn't
start.
He's showing up for his wife.
he? Cheeky shit.
Someone did probably say we're fighting Yomu next, and he was like, shit. Someone's playing Yomu. One of the 8 people who play Touhou
They
are
they
playing
messaged him in
Yomu.
Discord and like, You know, your boy Woolen, he's playing the
Why?
Touhou,
They did that
the
last time. yeah.
Touhou brown cow.
I need to
and,
use the bum option more often.
How often are you using your bun?
I've probably wasted like 30 bombs in this run. We'd have like double lives if I just used them. He played CS for 2 games and came back. There you go, there's Yomu.
Sam, you need to rethink your
Yo.
strategy.
Mental X says, die
boy.
Tomo.
Yeah, so stop. Like, I'm not running in and dying.
No, that's what Menti told you to do.
I'm taking it slow, Sam.
Why Yomu?
Oh, I didn't know. Is Gabby a female?
Gabby is a female,
I
yeah.
thought it was just. I just assume everyone on the.
No, Nikki's.
Nikki and
dude.
Gabby are
But
both
Gabby is.
40-year-old
What's the other
men.
one you said? What?
They're lying to you. Everyone in my chat's really old and men.
I just don't assume nobody would watch you and be female.
What about Chris?
Wait, who?
I never watched you, did I?
What about Unicorn Owl?
I like met you through Daniel.
I'm not doing very good this
Let me
run.
get my voice gun out.
And then anytime she's in your chat, it's just for pity. Because she's my friend.
Well, that's a real feels badman.
It's okay, she doesn't show up to mine, so.
Oh,
I do sometimes.
It's because you
have
I
fucking
share up
stream
to
during
everyone's
midday, dude.
streams. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
know.
do
I
I
stream
can
really
be
early.
at work and you're like,
Give
it
me,
says
please.
like, oh, Thomas streaming, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm working right now.
It's because it's my gamer time. I don't like.
I might use it just to continue or something. We get so many lives up until the prison rivers, and then we just lose them all. Need to practice more. Damien's several men, yeah. Damien's like 5 different people.
My lordy. There's another fucking captain.
Guys, so wait, there's... Hang on, I need to check.
Yes, the answer is yes.
There's a chance.
You getting engaged?
We are.
Look in chat,
Congrats,
there
Tommy.
is a chance. Maybe.
Small.
Yeah, I'm throwing pizza boxes and ice cubes at them.
Do you have grenades, Sam?
Yeah.
No, pizza
You
boxes
throw it
and
at
ice
the captain.
cubes. We're definitely using a continuum.
Gabby, I'm just gonna assume
Don't
you
mess
are
up
like
with me.
a grown male with a long grey beard.
Where'd he go?
I've decided on this.
I got him.
Do you not add up your age when you're thinking about how old you are?
What do you mean add up your age?
Well, like, you know, you say that you're 20 plus 20 plus 20, just to say you're 60, for example.
Okay, I guess it wasn't... It
Was it not
wasn't meant
small?
to be, guys. Oh, I don't know. I mean... Can't really confirm or deny that.
Send a picture of your penis and then
What?
I'm sure that's how it works.
No, don't do that,
That's
Tommy.
pretty old, Tommy.
Chris does that all the time and I hate it.
Oh, Chris, stop sending your penis
Don't
to everybody.
pretend like you look at your Snapchat.
How many Chris is abusing her mod power to send people dick pics?
I don't know how to
What?
fucking do it, dude. Isn't one of these machines a thing? Or have we done this so slowly? Okay.
Yeah, Brian, every sub Brian gifts ages him by another month. He's become wise.
It can't be that, Gabby.
The last
it can't,
3 months.
It can't be shot for. Can't be shot for that.
Who's getting shot?
I was just seeing it.
I forget this spell card.
That doesn't make
Oh,
any
I
sense.
moved into it. What an idiot this woolen man is. I literally walked into the bullet, like I dodged it and then I tried to go back into it twice.
Yeah. Rocket launchers are pretty good.
Yeah, I'll bomb.
I'll throw a knife at it.
Oh, look, Sam, it's your knife that did it. Shit, it's not dead yet. Oh, fuck me, it's one of these
Poured the
boys.
milk before the cereal, that's fine. As
I don't
long as
wanna
you
use
enjoy
this
your
very
meal.
well.
Shut up, Bullet.
I don't mind the audio people put their
Oh,
milk in
it's the dog
cereals.
news. Well.
Papa carrot.
really don't like where I am. Like at all.
I like where you are.
Do you?
I like where we are. Right
Okay.
here, in your
Let's move
town.
out there. Stick like in the middle. Yeah, 1cc is when you don't use a continue, but I think I'm using a continue now. I don't really play much PCB though, so it's more practice than actual run or anything. Yeah, we'll just continue.
Slowly but surely coming.
How are we gonna do this?
Baby steps.
I probably only have like 5 hours in PCB this game. Yeah, 1cc is 1 coffee clear.
Yes, it's,
I'm alright with using a continue. 1 credit card for cake.
Oh, did some credit card? Can I have
Yeah,
money?
Chris's credit card. It's full of infinite money.
Who's the best
Please.
Touhou and why is it Yomu? But it's kinda though.
Your money?
I like Yomu though. How much money do you want? If I were to offer you like £100,
All of it.
would you
I'll
take it?
take it.
Would
yes.
you just take the £100 from me? What, I'm asking.
I'll snatch
What if it
him out of
turns
the hand
out-
with my teeth.
What if it turns out that like I wanted you to accept the money, and then I was later going to ask you to like bury your body?
Absolutely.
Like I'd like stolen the money from
I
someone.
would help bury a body for a friend for £100. Yes.
You wouldn't do it for free.
For £100.
Absolutely.
That's so cheap. You go to jail
You
for
are
life for like a tenner.
£100. Yeah.
I don't think you go to jail for life for burying a body. Woman.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think
That's why
so. I think-
gravekeepers are always in jail.
As for the lawyer. And the
That's why no one wants to
doctor
be a
here,
gravekeeper.
you
You
only
go to
you only
jail.
get a little bit of time. As the lawyer.
Fair amount, really.
Yeah, a little bit.
Will you bury a body for me, Tommy?
Not for £100, but for
No, for
like,
free.
You know, no. For
Why not?
significantly more than £100, sure, why not?
We haven't set off the back body yet.
We've
I
been
wanted
friends
to
for a
do it
while.
at least once.
Like maybe about 20 grand, 30 grand.
Why?
Why not?
What about 20 quid?
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Tom, what will you do for 20 quid?
What would I do for 20 quid?
Made an Amazon list of affordable gear of good coffee. Yeah,
I mean,
it's in Discord.
I would swallow for 20 quid.
Double extend was nice, yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait,
At, like, the
people
start
in
of
your
the
chat
level.
like making coffee?
It's Yu Ko Psychoju.
What if you work in a coffee shop?
Ghost Child. Ghost.
One day, TK, you'll find her.
Interesting
again.
name.
It'll work.
I mean, it's not like when you find her again, you're actually going to talk to her.
Such a good name. It's such a good song.
So, I
I
mean,
might.
it's just really just to see if you can find her, I guess.
It'll just be a good meme.
You can do anything for the memes, wouldn't you, TK? Absolutely anything.
Yeah.
You just swallow for the meat.
It depends how good of a meme.
The best meme. Would you swallow for the best
You were
meme ever?
offered guaranteed the best meme ever.
Oh, Yu Ko, please. Thank you.
Easy swallow.
You do not have money to sustain father.
Shit. I threw a grenade at myself, Sam.
I'm an expensive man. I take money payments in £100,000 only.
Good memes make
Super cheap.
people laugh, and then if people laugh, they might want to be my friend. So like, that's all I.
I'll be your friend, TK. You're lovely.
So
Oh, just ignore me. All right.
thanks. No, but I wanted to continue the sentence. I did say thanks. No.
Just all right. I'm worth so little to TK.
No, you're worth so little to everybody, man.
Oh.
Don't
Oh.
worry about it.
All right. It's all right.
Sam, make this thing move.
I died. Oh.
You're back.
Do I need to fucking lightning these boys as well, Sam?
Ah.
Oh, you're just out.
You have such
Oh,
much,
should I-
so much
should I have,
life
like,
for you.
run
Okay.
in?
I don't know.
Got it.
Oh, you did it. I think. I'm not sure.
No, now they're gonna launch in. Gonna come
No, they're
in
not.
first. Yeah,
It's
dude.
fine.
Fucking.
You're right.
Doesn't sound like it, does it?
Every time.
Oh, the look coming.
I forgot about these boys. I'm actually dead. Every time.
I forget about this spell every time I fight this boss. You stay away from the weird, like, ghost sperm. Oh yeah, the ghost sperm hurts you as well. The other thing I always forget.
Like, the actual boss fight can be so shit on you.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Get away from me.
We're moving. Bye, Sam.
Oh!
Bye, Sam. I can't raise you. I can only raise you now, but you're
That's
too
been
far
working
away.
in for another 10 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, you can really tell I don't play it too much. Like, the entire spell card is just dodging those, and I always forget that they exist.
Oh, Gucci boy! Oh no, this is a bit foul.
Pick out the fucking things this time. Actually, we'll have to kill the ads, I think.
Oh,
I
Right,
didn't know, I
okay.
didn't know this MMO lingo.
wow, 2 continues. Maybe.
It does do nothing!
Dude, my fucking spear does nothing.
How many bombs have I lost? I want to know.
That was a whole spear on
It
it.
tells you at the end, doesn't it?
You have to shut me the bone.
I don't have the ammo. It's fine.
I mean, it will spawn in more.
Let me out of this corner.
more mobs.
He's gone so far away.
Yeah, I know. This is what happens when you can't, like...
Wasted a bomb again.
This is what happens when you can't enter his arsehole.
Why, Tommy?
We just don't have the damage wanting to do it.
Why are you so rude all the time?
I can't help it.
Keep your asshole stuff to yourself.
I was raised this way.
Really? If I call up your mum
Yeah,
and say,
my mum taught me
your
to
son
talk like
Timothy.
this.
Timothy as well.
Do they call you Tom? Does your mum call you Timothy?
I mean, would you believe, woman, that she doesn't?
No, I wouldn't. Okay, I guess we're
Yeah.
using 2 continues. That's
Yeah,
fine.
That's
my
actually a
bad.
truth.
I think they're lying.
No, I'm not.
I think we
You're not
might
my
not
mum.
have had to use any continues
You're the
if
only
I
one that
just
calls me
used all my
Timothy.
bombs properly.
I mean, I call you Timothy.
Yeah, and I call you shitface.
Wow,
I will.
Doesn't mean your mum calls you shitface.
this is
My
really
mum calls me
creepy.
shitface.
Oh my god, shitface, stay alive!
Timothy!
This is when you spam bombs to beat the spell card.
I don't know if I can res you here. Balls of steel, dude.
I don't like it when Alex is in chat.
Mental Alex. This is Touhou 7, yeah.
Cease. Ow.
This is from like 2003. Look, it's the tree. You all like the tree from Touhou, right? Everyone's favourite character?
True.
Yeah, it's a tree. That's its thing.
I
You know, it's your thing as well now.
You don't know I'm a tree.
I think you are true.
No, I'm not.
You have approximately the same personality.
Yeah, I love growing. But never showing.
Yeah.
That's not-
Yeah? Stop going in and dying! Oh, he's shooting a thing, he shot a thing.
We don't need them to shoot though, do we?
So we can't do this. It's gonna take forever.
I mean, we're already at forever in.
Oh, damn.
I don't even want to look at the timer. Oh, what's this boy dropped over here?
I'm gonna put this in the thing to make the field golden.
Put this in his arsehole.
Yes, I'm gonna put it in his offering.
Alright, enjoy. I'm looking for ammo still.
Oops, sorry.
Yikes.
The thing is that I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna get slain.
Just don't get hit.
Oh, no. No, fuck.
Hey.
There's a
Touhou
lot of
16
poison.
is 4 seasons. Yeah, it has
I'm
on
going
it.
in.
On.
What's that?
When's the next Smash stream? We can play it tomorrow if you want. I like the ending bit of this game. It's good.
Oh, he's come back for more Sam.
Yeah, we started the
What'd you
stream by
say?
playing 16.5, but I got so sick of the teleport mechanic, I put it down. Don't know if I can read Japanese, but I think it's saying try not to use a continue next time.
Let's live for 3 more seconds, Tom.
Honored Warbeast. Fucking brilliant, dude.
Oh, that looks pretty grim over there. I don't know what to do the worst.
We don't have to watch the ending, do we? Smash is lame. I think you're lame. That's right. That's right. Oh! Control Escape. Don't press that combination of buttons. Yeah, 2003, there you go. Program, graphic, and music by Zun. Peanut Butter Gamer helped him as well. Apparently.
If I don't get like, say, like 50 fucking legendaries from this, I'm just gonna off myself.
Am I overwriting my
for a
loss
level
score?
too high.
Bit weird.
I mean, I'm not that far below though. I mean, maybe it might be a bit more than
I
What
believe
level did it say was required for this?
we missed. It's,
270 and I'm like 259.
I don't believe you. 'Cause I'm
is the
like
26 how many
350.
bombs we wasted?
Did I say 270 or?
You'll give me 11 gift subs not to play Smash. Alright then, we won't play Smash. Oh shit, you'll pay me £20 to play Smash on the next stream. How much is 11 gift subs? 11 times £2.50.
This is a bidding war now.
Brian's currently winning. 26 should be bombs used. How many... So we wasted... Wait, we had 21 deaths. Wait, did we not waste that many bombs? Yeah, misses. Yeah. Result. Normal. We can't see.
Does
Oh.
Brian not like Smash?
Brian hates Super Smash Brothers. 11 gift subs is £27.50. £30? Oh, I like a good bid war to play a video game. Let's play 9? 8.
Can't wait for
11.
Willem to play Minecraft with me.
We're gonna play Minecraft when the update comes out.
Yeah, right now, Willem. Let's go.
Are we gonna play the what's
Panda.
it called?
I have a question. When the update comes out, are there gonna be no mods for it?
Yeah, obviously.
How long does it take them to get updated? Because last time
well,
we...
if you consider like 1.13 came out for about 6 months ago or more, and they're still not like updated yet.
Well,
But
like-
they're updating Forge, but they're updating all of it. So that's the reason why they're pretty much completely rebuilding. So mods haven't been able to.
Wait, was it Raymue that I played last time? Oh, because like we didn't play modded last time. We played just regular. Is it Raymue
Yeah.
that you normally play on this? Because I can't read Japanese, and the Touhou crap didn't work for this. VSync I needed. Which is the Yukari one where you can go off the edge. I could just test it, can't I? It's this one. This is the one I wanted.
Hey, look at that, Tom. We got it down also.
Oh yeah, this is 11, so I can actually go to the top of the screen. Smash is fine, you just tire of it. The only streamer hasn't completely dropped every game to play it. That's fine.
More boys. So.
We'll play
Do you have
something
your
else. Rainbow is
ability?
Yukari, yeah.
No.
It's like Yukari, then
I don't either. I'll try and grenade
is
punch.
3. And Suika is 2, right? Maybe? Again, I haven't played much SA either. I've maybe got like the same amount of hours in this as I did in PCB. There's like not very many. Suika, yeah. We'll play something else. I haven't played any Smash in the last like 3 weeks though. But I don't know, what do you want to watch, Brian? And you don't have to give me
Brian
gift
in
subs.
particular.
Well, you don't have to give me... Don't give me 11 gift subs for not streaming. But, what do you want instead of Smash? Any, like, suggestions? Wait, no, wait, SA is when you're meant to get a bunch of grazes, aren't you? That's like the thing in this game.
Just do a Pokemon Nuzlocke thing.
We could.
Whatever they're called.
Chocobo sent me a thing for Pokemon Crystal Randomizer. I
Ooh.
considered playing that.
Oh shit! Sorry, Sam. To res yourself again.
I almost on my ability.
We got to like the last spell of Oku last time I played this, just like on a whim. It's pretty cool. You meant to like try and get inside this. Oh no, my heart. Oh. Meant to get inside the DNA bits there.
I'm gonna get inside you.
Don't do that.
Oh, I can't wait.
You can't wait, Tommy.
I can't.
Oh,
Okay, I got you.
Gabby, thanks for the
Just
£30.
play whatever you want and drink
Christ.
some Guinness.
I'll drink the Guinness, thank you.
Not again.
Oh, what's it done
Thanks, Gabby.
now?
Thank you very much. We'll play something then. What did Brian... Is Brian... You won't even be able to reach my... You're not going to even watch the stream tomorrow. You're travelling until the last 30 minutes of the stream anyway. That's lol K. This game doesn't have the... I thought this game wanted you to graze. I thought that's what the little bar in the bottom left was for. You should do a subscriber stream or bring back the Boys Brigade where you play multiple games. You could do that.
Somebody remember that.
What do you want to play?
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember.
Fizzy. Fizzy remembers.
Do you guys want to play like?
What do you wanna play?
Human
Ultimate
Fall
Chicken
Flat?
Horse.
Do you want to play
Is
Ultimate
that
Chicken
like-
Horse? Yeah.
There's like a new level in Human Fall Flat.
Do you want to play Ultimate Chicken
yeah,
Horse
Human
and
Fall
Human...
Flat as well.
Do you want to just play Human Fall Flat? Are they like workshop
There's
maps or
enough
something?
New content. I don't know.
I don't know how much of it there is. There's the last.
I thought they were making a level editor, or like at least allowing you to use Unity levels. You Smash for Christmas. It's great to play, but not to watch. Fair enough. How about Human Fall Flat then?
Okay, I got the thing.
Are you around tomorrow, Chris, for that?
Tomorrow is
Tomorrow. I'm
What's that?
streaming tomorrow.
There's not enough.
It's only a game. Don't
Can't
cry.
wait to actually win in Ultimate Chicken Horse someday.
Never.
Let's play Ultimate Chicken Horse, the new level in Human Fall Flat, and then if we have that time at the end, like Scriblio. How about that, Chris?
The drawing pads work in.
Doesn't it like always break when someone uses it? It would be really cool if it works.
Mario Golf? We don't own...
I want to use my drawing pad.
We can't really play Mario Golf because none of us can stream it. We played golf with your friends. It was really good. We enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, Cake, I've heard you're really
Guy
good
got a new
at
world
golf with
record
your
in that.
golf
Yeah, we're gonna play Minecraft in the future.
Yeah,
you want to not wait?
100 hours in golf.
Do you want to not wait for the update and just play like modded Minecraft?
We could.
We don't have to wait for the update. We can just play. Like, we don't care really about the content of the update.
No.
Do we?
There's loads of different things we could do with modded Minecraft as well, so
Do you want to play like Tech It?
we could
I
do
would
that.
love
Did
to.
we say this last time as well?
Yeah.
I still don't know what it is.
It's
just a
like
bunch of extra shit.
it basically gives you goals to do. Normal Minecraft, you reach diamond and then that's like it. Now it gives you like a thing to head towards, like automated factories and stuff. Basically, like artificially extends playtime without any effort on the player's behalf. Who was it that like Parsay in my Discord? It wasn't Gabby, was it? No. Your massive wall of text got ignored. I'm sorry, it's very difficult for me to read things
You
right
want me
now.
to do that for you?
Oh
Cat's
yeah, this
going
one.
slow, so Willen can't read.
Well no, but I'm also paying
Come on,
attention
can you
to...
find it,
Total-
Willen?
Thomas, so close.
Back
Send
when
it
I
to
was
me on, like,
working
Discord.
on my Minecraft mod, every update made it more difficult to update my mod. Because first you had to wait for Forge to release, and then
Yep.
you had to update all the code, because sometimes entire functions got either removed or renamed, and you had to dig through Minecraft source
I'm dead.
to find a new class name or find out class that has been replaced by an it was just pain.
That was bad.
That was my hat kid impression.
Sam, I'm gonna fucking neck myself.
I didn't know you did one
Something
second.
starts on like the beginning of about half of them after.
Dude, I'm necking myself.
That's not. Returning.
Fuck
to-
you for
as we
doing this shit.
We didn't know it was gonna be this difficult.
I see how good.
There's no way that's 270. That's
Scribble
like
is good
500.
unless you're me
Oh,
and get a little
thank
panic
you.
attack every time you draw.
No.
Yeah, touchpad doesn't work, Chris, for Scriblio.
Sam, I'm 382.
What am I gonna use this
Oh.
drawing pad for then, am I? Useless.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't die.
Maybe we just play on easy.
But it did
Uh-huh.
say-
That's because I fucking didn't ever go in like you did.
I know, but no, the one template that's on every enemy set. I can never tell that way.
Where's the gap?
Please
no
mind
gap.
the gap between the train and the platform.
Thanks, Cake. No one ever told me that before. You're looking out for me.
I wish Cake would look after me.
No, you don't. Unless you're like a masochist, wow.
I am.
Yes.
Let's not continue, let's continue, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, my favorite, I love Scriblio because I can just draw horribly on everything, and it's fun.
I like putting just enough effort in for everyone to be impressed for no reason, because it's still like a mouse drawing.
Oh.
I think it's the
I
underground
think it's just fun to draw.
announcement voice.
It's good unless you have a laggy connection. Yeah, the
Use
game
mine.
really doesn't work
The
on bad
mind.
connections.
It's really the mind.
The mine.
Asking her to mind the gap.
Please gap the mind
That sounds like something you'd ask Yukari.
and the gap.
I need to practice this game anyway. There's no point in just restarting.
Please close the gap between you
Thank you,
and the
Fizzy.
train.
Hey, please close the gap that's between your legs.
You have like a suicidal train lady tell you to
Vicky,
squat in
manspreading.
front of the train.
I love squatting.
Squatting's fun. Do you like? Is that when you like live in a home but it's not yours?
Oh, Tommy,
Yes. Huge fan of that.
Please.
please look spawning in front of me.
Why not?
I just want to get one of the mobiles.
The Batmobile.
It's like playing bloody Line Rider.
Ouch.
Ouch your what though?
Cock.
Your cock.
What did you do to your cock?
Don't ask him, alright?
Got
I'm
stunned.
asking him.
It's private.
I want to know.
It's
No,
mine.
you don't.
Stay away.
It's mine now.
What?
It's mine now.
Oh. Line Rider, eh? Here's a good game.
Ooh, a legendary.
Dude, Line
What was
Rider was the shit.
Do you remember Motherload?
I love Line Rider. That's all we'd play in school.
Line Rider's good.
Line Rider and the first Halo on a USB stick.
Yeah, okay.
I did the Yukari thing. It didn't work. Are you meant to stop shooting? There you are.
I wasn't gonna walk into it.
Ouch.
Your fucking fault.
No. You can walk under that one.
Whoa, Max.
Look at that champion.
Ouch my pouch.
You wanna see a close-up of the pouch?
Send me your pouch. I showed you my pouch earlier, Cake.
What? Wait, you
Show
shoot the
my
real
pouch
ones this
and
one.
bringing-
Stop.
Do you want to see my pouch, Willem?
Yeah. I'd love to.
Alright, I'll show you it later after stream. I don't want stream to see.
Stream. Oh.
I don't trust stream in keeping my pouch secret.
My pouch.
Hide it from our
Oh,
vision.
it's out for everyone to see. Chat, do you wanna see my pouch?
Keep your pouch to yourself. You never know what they'll do with it.
It's a real man pouch.
Is that what a man pouch is? I thought it was like a little bag that you use to store things.
No, that's a prison pouch.
Please. Oh. I was just trying to go through the wall sideways. Oof.
It's nice killing stuff again, Sam.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I can shoot a thing and it dies.
Do you want to play another game? Oh, we haven't played 16 today. Do you want to play 16? 16's fun. It has lasers in it. The best mechanic of all Touhous. The thing that I cannot dodge. That sounds like fun. Brian, what a strange thing to write in a public forum, my boy. No, not only did you not say, ouch my pouch, is this going to be like off the screen in OBS? It used to be, oh god, it's huge. Oh god, it's stuck to my mouse cursor.
Curse your mouse.
Don't curse my
Sorry.
mouse. It's
Oh.
poor mouse. We were just playing Touhou 11. I'm not very good at it. That might be too loud. Oh, I've got extra. Oh, I can't play extra in this.
How
Don't
many
you-
one-year-olds do you think you can fight if they came in waves of 25? An
This is way too
infinite
loud.
amount, I think.
Wouldn't you get exhausted at some point?
Good night,
Yeah, but
Gabby.
then you just like walk a safe distance and have like a rest.
Shit, I just
Like,
pressed quit.
1-year-olds can barely walk.
Let's play.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Gerd Abison.
Bye, Felicia.
Summer? No, winter I want. Yee. I have 1 CC'd this. Haha, yes. I have 1 CC'd it on normal with Raimi. The only character in any of these games I can vaguely play. Because they have a smaller
Holy
hitbox
shit.
and big old armpits. Mostly the armpit thing, really. That's why you press restart and realise the enemies spawn from the top right. You do this. She does not do that much damage. Maybe we should play Marissa, who does do damage.
Stop telling people to kill the kids.
My chat's become really into, like,
Inseminate
murdering.
I think that it's your fault, Lauren.
What?
You know? You heard
No.
me.
I just want to open a path to get to the very top. I'm dropping so many items.
No.
What?
I think I'm going to reach the level I can reach.
Time to get the DLC.
Because it's like, it's capping off at like 255 on rare items and 360 on legend.
The lasers curve on hard in this game, don't they? Like arms lasers?
I can't believe you're buying more in this Tommy than that.
It's because I played safe on, but I just got fucking air shot by that.
Oh dear. I didn't mean to bomb. Stop talking about murdered, chat,
I'm
alright?
gonna delete that one message right there for you, Demian.
Do you feel too powerful because I put the chat on the screen today? Oh, I just flew into that, didn't I? Oh well, we will not restart. Because it is not worth the time. Maybe I will restart and try harder.
I wasn't like sure the children killing thing is one thing, but I wasn't a big fan of that.
You can just delete all those messages if you want. I'm not really happy with any of them, to be honest.
You want me to, right? Chad, if you keep talking about killing children, I'm banning all of you.
No, I don't know. I think you're being pretty harsh there. Killing children. Not that weird, is it? My chat has definitely got more weird over the years, though. They used to be so nice and innocent. They'd be like, "Hey, Woollen, what do you think about the l'étranger?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. I don't use that."
You
And
can
they'd be
talk
like,
about killing the adults and like just not old people or young people. Alright?
Old people's fine.
No,
They need
don't
the
talk about-
practice.
You want to incinerate the old people and make them into gas.
Mm,
That's what they always say. Is that horses for soap? I don't know. I'm
Horses for,
sorry. You make
glue.
soap out of horses, don't you?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I know you make glue out of horses.
Is that
like,
not-
you make burgers in Tesco's, don't you?
Sorry, what did I say?
So,
Soap.
you probably do.
I don't
We are
know.
getting the
Can-
frame
can
rate
you
problem
tell
in
us
this game that we were getting in
What animal makes
16.5.
soap?
Isn't it like sheep?
Parade from so parade.
I'm going to Alt F4 and fix the frame rate problem that we are having, because we managed to fix this in 16.5 by forcing it not to run in full screen. Save and exit. If I try to launch it here, it should work. Don't annihilate the audience. And then I make it full screen here. This might work. I don't know how well it's showing from the screen, but it's like jumping down from 60 to 30 frames a second, like randomly. Let's just do normal, because I know I can beat normal mode with winter, like this. Let's see if that's fixed the problem. Looks like it has, yeah. I don't know what causes that. Do any chat? I don't know if any of you stream much Touhou ever.
All
do
the
you-
time on them.
Well, like, do you get the problem on the modern ones where they get a really bad frame rate in OBS if they're in full screen? I'm gonna blame all my deaths on that because then it means that I'm completely infallible. And it wasn't my fault, it was the game, you see. This is how you improve at video games. You to accept no blame yourself. But, this seems to just run nicely at 60 now, so this is much better.
So this is epic.
I would
I'm
say
gonna-
this is epic, yeah.
I'm gonna redo you, Brian.
You're gonna redo me.
Redone. You're gonna be redone so hard you can never walk again.
Stop redoing people, Cake, that's weird. Oh yeah, normal mode is easier than hard mode. Who made that decision?
That's a lot of explosions.
Yeah. Ow.
When are you gonna show up?
Brüder, eure Kreier are doing.
Ooh.
Make me not neurologically broken, please. Cake, are you going to
Trying my
fix? Are you
best.
going to fix Brian
I'm gonna fix Brian with my hands.
with your hands? With your 2 fingers? I should learn to press the C button at some point, shouldn't I? That mysterious thing. Get a room, you two. Am my chat being lewd? Or is this Cake?
Looting.
It's me being lewd, I guess.
Cake, no?
Stop looting.
Using my
lewd.
hands and
Don't
getting
loot
in
the
there.
chat.
Could you use the walnut emote, please? Brother.
Oops, sorry. Oops. Up.
Freaky.
It's weird to see
Yeah.
someone other than Chicobo using the raise fire emotes. What does raise fire play now? He doesn't speedrun anymore, does he? I'm assuming he doesn't do any TF2 stuff, but like.
Doesn't he like play Fortnite?
Oh, he plays
Yeah, he
Fortnite.
does.
Yeah, I think I host him sometimes, like auto-host him.
Fortnite is epic.
Is he still big? Is he a big
Stupid
Fortnite
liberals
streamer?
want to know my location.
He has such nice emotes.
You know, I miss TK.
I miss TK as well. Where did he go?
AFK.
Yeah, he's still big. How many views does he get? Does he get like a few hundred? He was pretty big when he was doing like Mario Sunshine. He was pretty big when he was doing like Team Fortress 2 HUD editing. I don't know, I used his tutorials when I was making mine. Oh yeah, it's this stage where the bullets are the same colour as the background for a bit.
You know, you're the same color as the.
Don't say that.
You know, you're the same color as.
Go on.
Your
Doesn't
face.
matter. Love a good autumn area.
Your skin matches your haircut.
Thanks.
Blends in.
I'm like Homer Simpson, or Bart Simpson.
Sacrifice sinners, since we're all sinners. Kill us all, do it, Cake, I dare you.
Cake, don't kill my chat, I need them. If I don't have a chat, what's the point in streaming?
Ian,
Now to become
I'm
like a
gonna
Minecraft
nuke your
YouTuber.
chat history.
Don't nuke my chat.
I did the same as you.
Stop nuking people, Cake! He occasionally
I'm
sort of
gonna nuke you,
speedruns.
Cake.
700, he had 1,000 viewers for his birthday. That's pretty big. That's way bigger than he used to be. Has he gotten bigger since doing Fortnite? I always assumed that game was just so bloated that it was like you were never going to gain viewers from playing it unless you were already big. That was really big. waste of a life. Mountain Mama.
Take me home.
Heck, don't cast a hex on my chat, please.
Country road to the place. Belong.
Alright, on the server, I really get stuff in the chat.
Sam, I got a really tiny gun. Like, not even a fucking.
There's
hand
nothing to
gun,
be
right?
ashamed of, Tommy.
And it does more damage than the previous gun that was really big.
Hope it's Professor's undoing
Well,
that.
we'll see.
Tiny gun. Look at it. It's
Can't
teeny
say
tiny.
that well anymore.
It does like 500 damage.
West Virginia? No, this is south of UK.
So, yep. You want to hear a nice sound?
Yeah, go on.
Music to my ears, cake.
It's the sound of my crippling coke addiction.
Music to my
Crippling?
ears. I can't believe you still snort coke in the year 2019.
Yeah, no one here does coke anymore. We all
You
do.
don't just
We
shove
all
it up your
do.
arse,
Like,
What
my
is
New
it?
Year's
Crocodile.
resolution to was due to do cocaine at least once a week.
Okay.
No,
You just
crocodile's
want
the new
to
one.
nice.
You want to like eat off someone's arm, don't you?
Oh.
What?
What?
What about bath salts? It's not even bath salts. He wasn't on. He was on crocodile,
Don't do
not
bath
bath salts. No, like bath salts. They were just. They weren't correctly mentioned in the media. Like the guy was on crocodile.
Makes your flesh fall off. Oh,
It
right
doesn't.
for the taking then, is it?
It doesn't. It's crocodile makes your flesh fall off. The guy was
Yeah.
also on bath salts, but that wasn't the thing that caused him to eat that guy's
Yeah, he
face.
says in chat, Brian says crocodile is great. Makes your flesh fall off, it's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like
that just
super,
makes your
super dirty, isn't
flesh
it?
easily accessible.
It's like
I'm not even
battery
sure I know
acid.
what crocodile is.
It is like, it's the, you know how like heroin's a really dirty, like,
Yeah.
bad drug? It's like the dirtiest one.
Okay.
Like it's,
I wish my
it lit
skin
is just
came off
raw chemicals. Like battery acid and sulfuric acid
know,
and crap like
Better
that.
get myself some of that then.
I actually
That
don't
would
know what
make
it's made
it
of.
really similar to like smoked meat, where it just comes right off the bone. I always wanted to be like a spare rib.
It's also like really, really addictive.
Always want to be really tender. Like, slow, right?
Hmm. That does sound pretty good actually, Cake. You've sold me.
Do you reckon people who play video games can't get addicted very well because they're already full of dopamine and they're already sick of it?
I get addicted to quite a lot of things to be fair. So
Like crap.
I don't. I just don't do things. Simple.
Do all the things.
My
dude,
drug
only
is RuneScape.
live once.
It's on. I'm
I'm happy with RuneScape being my only drug. because-
Desomorphine. Oh yes, the like weeb version of morphine. Like Desomorphine.
Desomorphine. Man, I really want
Desomorphine is safe.
some Desu cocaine.
It's combined in codeine with Nike, mercury, and other caustic chemicals, and IKEA. Like SCP-3008 or whatever, the IKEA one.
You ever want to play that 3 SCP game? The multiplayer one?
Is that like a Gmod mod?
No, it's on Steam.
Maybe. I've read a
It's a
total
game.
of 5 SCPs in my life, so I think I'd know all about it.
We probably need shadows.
Why
now.
on? It's like the dog dogging. Not walk dogging, not dog walking. Walk dogging is what people do in Land Rovers in the forest. Tommy, is dogging just a UK thing? Or do
Yeah,
other
it is.
countries? It is, okay.
I mean, other countries I assume do it, but we call it dogging. Yeah.
Other people have anonymous
That's it.
sex out of
Maybe
Land
we need
Rovers.
to explain that to you. I think
UK
it's
are
different.
dogging.
Chat, dogging is when you go in your 4x4 Land Rover in the middle of the New Forest and have anonymous sex with strangers
Yeah.
in your car.
You just go in a
Oh my
car
God.
and then you sit in your car and you just get fucked in your car, basically. Then
Yeah.
you can,
Just wait for someone
a
to
bunch of
come.
people, a bunch of different people will go, right? So you don't. It's like swingers.
It is just, it's like millennial
in
swingers.
a car, yeah.
Well, not
with
millennials,
your
boomer
friends.
swingers. Millennials don't do this.
I
Millennials
mean,
can't afford
maybe
cars.
you'll make friends, but like initially it's not with your friends.
You're not going to do
That's
dogging
funny.
with your friends. It's not something you go out like
Is
to
that
the
the
pub to
name
do.
of your next?
I don't know, totally doesn't sound like a millennial thing.
No, it's not a millennial thing. It's like a 50s,
Yeah, the blob
60s,
thing that makes you feel
70s thing.
cool.
Making more friends.
Actually, it's not even really that because like, or at least I don't know. It's like the working class form of swinging. I think that's what I would say. It
You
is.
can't afford like a swingers.
Middle class
What's
is
the
swinging.
conversation?
Dogging.
Don't worry
Chris.
about it, Chris.
Dogging's the kind of thing Grey Barn would do. I
No, I had to explain dogging to Chris. I think
think. Did you?
at some point.
Oh. What's wrong with British people?
A lot of things,
lot.
really.
Yeah, quite a lot. We're all inbred, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, it is like the type of thing that Greybon would do.
He'd even own a Land Rover and then like lose it somehow on the bus.
What did Great Bomb do?
Dogging.
Drugs.
Dogging Chris.
Oh.
The thing that you wanted to know more about.
Was it when I had like a nickname?
No,
There
Chris,
was
no one's ever
something-
called you anything dogging
It
related.
was something.
No,
It
do
was,
you remember that though?
it was something.
Why do you sound so enthusiastic for the first
She
time?
just really likes dogging.
No.
Chris, I don't want to be weird, but it's not. You shouldn't be that
No.
excited about
I'm not excited.
like a chlamydia farm, essentially.
Choose protection. It's
What
not
are the
really
chances
a
are if you went dogging that you'd come back with like a really bad STI? You're definitely getting syphilis. Right?
If you use protection, probably not much, but
Well, but like even then, some of them are just anybody,
It's Shatner's protection.
right?
maybe like genital warts or something.
Oh,
Genital warts.
telling me you don't already
Herpes.
have a connection.
I've got a collection of genital warts.
Do you not collect them?
What sizes and lumps do you have, Kane?
Oh, well,
Did you have to
mine
show
are
them off to the neighbours?
The earth element. Get really gritty.
I've got one that looks like a trunk.
Decriminalisation is
Yeah.
cool.
Looks like I have multiple penises.
Oh god, I hate this spell. I just can't do the dances very well. We spent forever doing spell card practice on them like a month or two ago.
Okay, so
I don't remember any of it. I love their song so much though. They're worth fighting just to listen to their song, even if I end up dying and using all my continues on them.
I don't know what these words mean, Brian, but I'm happy you have an interest.
Ugh.
Luparus said earlier he has a hard time translating words to English, and as he sees the words pharmacokinetics and pharmacology, just goes yep instantly. I think you're lying, Luparus. I think you're lying.
Not doing very well today apparently. But we fixed the frame rate problem at least. Is this the first time I've used a bomb the entire game? That probably will be why we're not doing too well.
bomb.
Forgot the bombs were a thing.
Use a bomb.
I've used no bombs, like at all.
Use a bomb right now.
Your brain.
No.
If you don't use a bomb, you've got no balls.
I've
got no balls.
Processed by your body.
They just fall off.
Nobody's body but mine. You have your own body. Let me have mine.
Don't talk about my body.
I've got a body,
My
Kate.
body.
What are you gonna do about it?
I have a body as well.
No, it's my body.
Do I
Just
have
remember,
one?
it's my body.
There we go. That'll be
It's
it.
nobody's but mine.
We have actually no excuse to have used 2 continues so far, like whatsoever.
You have to do all the drugs then. Do like a test.
I'm gonna do your drugs.
Don't do drugs. Why? I can normally do this spell thing.
Only if you pay.
I think it's time for me to sleep.
I'm gonna do your drugs without paying you.
I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna fight you
Yeah,
over
you didn't see that one coming now. What the
Yeah. I think my brain's gone a bit after playing this game for 3 hours. I can't really focus anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit.
Hey TK, welcome back, friend.
My brain has stopped. I cannot do this
I
anymore.
hope you got yourself a hot chocolate.
I'm gonna make a hot chocolate. I bought a giant Cravendale, like a really big one at the supermarket.
I have a Ribena.
A right beam.
It's
Nice.
nice to know everything about everything.
Get your
that goes
vitamin
through the
C,
body.
lad.
Hey, this is like the wildest thing I drink.
Alright.
Is it?
My brain has shut off apparently, so I'm going to
Mostly
end the
drink
stream.
water.
I was like a Ribena themed when I was a little boy.
Bedtime. Yeah, it's midnight.
See.
Water is my one true cooling tummy. Also, good night, stream.
It's Northern
Good
Light
night,
for
stream.
4 hours or
He's
mango.
not going to sleep.
Good night, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna read Monster
2K.
Music, mate. I've got like 5 more chapters
No, I'm
until
just
I've
saying good
caught up.
night to stream.
No, it's your bedtime.
I mean, you have a.
snooze.
You want me to host?
Great
Are you
night.
streaming?
I'm not streaming.
You want me to host you?
No, I'm drawing and I'm shy.
Bashful.
Just Kate
That's relatable.
calling me
I've
like
never shown
horrible,
a single
horrible
drawing.
names all day. Okay, I will host Joe in Ribs because I'm going to probably watch him later anyway. So playing Slay the Spire. I'm gonna
What the fuck, Sam?
just host this bloke. All right, see you tomorrow. Chat for a game.
I just got fucking.
I don't know which
killed
game it will
myself
be
with my
because
rocket
Brian
launcher,
doesn't want
'cause
Smash,
a-
but Gabby does. But
a
also
mob
Brian isn't
spawned in
watching.
front of me,
But also
so-
Gabby said it doesn't matter. So who knows? But I'll see you all tomorrow for a game. All right. Good night.
Bye, nerds.
Night, nerds.
Good night.